What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood Stonehenge up on here, and my signal's dropping, so I'm going to turn off my camera. Oh, shit. And we got the echo. We got to take care of that, of course. All right, let's play the intro. Wait a minute. That's not the intro.
Here we go.
We got it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
Jesus. Okay, here we go.
So everybody can understand.
All right, quiet for the dramatics.
Unbreaded. Unbreaded.
Right. Unbreaded. Right. I never gave a shit. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown.
Unbreaded.
Right.
Unbreaded. Unbreaded.
That.
Unbreaded.
Right. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown.
Unbreaded.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Touchdown. Unbreaded.
Unbreaded. Man, that music video is fucking heavy. It was actually the first time I watched the music video. But what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? What's up, Ashley? The beautiful Ashley in the chat. What's up, Rumor? What's up, the beautiful Killer in the chat? The beautiful and sexy DB in the chat. The ugliest fucking shit Neopets in the chat. And the undecided Stonehenge in the chat. We don't like that guy. But all right, but basically, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is what it's come down to. Okay. I can't speak for the other breadheads that are the hosts with me, but I personally am tired of rehashing the custom situation. So right here, right now, if you guys got questions and you want answers about anything regarding the custom situation, the unbreaded split, or what have you, today's the day. Because I'm probably going to be done talking about it after today. If people ask me about it, I'm going to direct you back to this stream. So, oh, we got Customs Missing Wrench in the chat. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so by the time this stream's done, if nobody asked any questions, if nobody cared to inquire, then you know it is what it is. You know, I feel like the book should be closed then at that point. Otherwise, we're just here chilling, having a good time. This is not a shirt that I've worn for 12 days. This is a V-neck. I think because I folded it, it might look a little bit less wrinkled, but how the fuck am I going to ask? I don't know what happened. All right, well, Killer, I guess that's a good place to start off. I guess we can pretty much just go over the situation to begin. So, oh my gosh, how far back do we go? All right, so basically, what happened was I was about to tell the mods to start approving shit in the chat. Okay, well, yeah, I actually gotta fix that on Unbreaded. Let me see if I can do that real quick before I begin. But let's see here. I think I'm gonna have to go to YouTube Studio to do this. Give me a second, folks. Turn my camera off because I'm losing signal again. No, he never threatened Mr. Lips. He never threatened Mr. Lips. Let's get that straight. That's Big Will's ballpark. All right, but hold on. I'm going to go to YouTube Studio real quick. I'm going to try to make sure that all comments go through without having to be approved. Because believe it or not, that is a feature that YouTube has. So that doesn't mean that if you don't have a wrench, your comments aren't going to go through. They will all go through if you select this little checkbox. I know. I almost didn't believe it myself. Crazy, isn't it? All right, let's see here. Let's go to settings. Maybe we can do this in settings. Defaults. All right. And there we go. And that should be it right there, folks. That should be it. There shouldn't have to be any more approving comments in the chat. Because I just fixed it. Yo, Tommy motherfucking James. What's good, bro? Why don't you come up on panel, man? I saw that you were live earlier. If you're not live right now and you feel up to it, come give us a holler. But yeah, we're about to discuss this whole thing because I want to put it behind us. I don't want to. I feel like if it's something that keeps getting brought up and people keep asking, then it's going to keep aggravating the other side, and it's going to continuously cause problems. So I think we should just get it all out right now. And then if someone asks, we'll just tell them, go watch the stream. But basically, to start at the beginning, this all kind of went back to the situation where God damn it, Neopets. I thought Tommy James actually came on for a second. You fucking, I was so let down when I saw it was you.
Oh, it's Johnny Tames.
Johnny Tame.
Dumb fuck.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do your job, Tawny. 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 But okay, so this is pretty much where the whole contention started. Was back when there was the whole all the forehead jokes. Okay, like that's pretty much where the whole issue began.
The whole forehead thing.
What?
Who started the forehead thing? Like what happened? Like, I don't understand.
You started the forehead thing. If we want to be perfectly honest, you fucking started that shit.
No,
yes, you fucking did. I've got videos, bro. I've got videos. I was playing Sergeant Heroes back at the Mescaline Man's house, and you first started making the forehead jokes. You were singing the song "Cat Has," you know the fucking song that you do, bro.
So it's like it's my fault.
No, you asked a question and I was answering it. It's not your. It's not completely your fault. It's a little bit your fault, not completely.
I just go ahead with the forehead thing. All right, whatever.
So, Custom wasn't happy with that happening, and I want to go on record for if Cat's listening. Custom was fighting tooth and nail.
Cat, by the way.
Shut the fuck up! Wait, it's Cat's birthday.
It's Cat. Yeah, it's Cat's.
Oh, happy birthday, Cat! Happy birthday.
Yeah, fat foreheaded bitch. But anyway.
But basically, Custom was fighting tooth and nail to try to get something done about the ongoing forehead jokes and shit like that. So basically it's like, okay, well, look, we're an Unbreaded team. At the time it was me, Rumor and Custom, and it's like, we're an unbreaded team. Like, I get your situation, but you got to bring it to the table. You got to talk to, like, we all got to discuss this shit and how to properly handle it. And we all need to be on the same page. And Custom, for some reason, wasn't trying to do that. He didn't like, I've got a whole day worth of fucking audio messages. I'm not going to play them, obviously, because I don't do that type of shit. I don't put other people's private messages out there. But I spent an entire day almost on my fucking hands and knees, cock-sucking position, begging Custom to please come to a backstage panel. Like, it's fucking gross, bro. It's fucking gross. Like, how many times I asked Custom and told him, like, look, we can clear all this up. We can come to an understanding, but you've got to come and express. You can't just express your feelings to me. Rumor's got to be on it too. Rumor's part of Unbreaded. So it would be disrespectful to Rumor if me and Custom just made this decision and didn't include her. So it's like, I get it, but we all have to come and talk about it. And after the thing happened where the problem that Custom was having with Rumor, and the reason he didn't want to come to the table, is because there was the stream where Custom was doing something or whatever, and Rumor pretty much called him out publicly in the chat, which he didn't care for too much. You know, I mean, shit happens. You know, I think it could have been handled better and differently, but shit happens. You know, and that's why we needed to come to a roundtable discussion on Unbreaded, because like that could have been the thing. Like that could have been one of the things we discussed. You know, to make sure that it doesn't happen again in the future. But so because of that, Custom wasn't interested in talking to Rumor at all, and I pretty much told him, look, bro, we can't proceed with Unbreaded until we all have an understanding about this shit. We all need to come to the table and agree about this shit. And like Custom was, he was explaining his concerns to me, and it's like, that's fine. Like, those are all valid concerns, but you got to bring it to the table, bro. You got to bring it to the table. And you've got to include Rumor in this. Like, maybe she flew off the handle a little bit. Like, there's no beef or anything. She was like, you got to come and talk to everybody. You know, you can't just be talking to me. I'm not the shot caller on Unbreaded. That's one of the things that we've decided. Like, this is not a Stonehenge channel co-owned or co-operated by the other people of Unbreaded. We all have equal ownership. And that was one of the conditions, and Custom knew that. That was one of the conditions that I said, like, when we brought the channel back. It's like, I don't want it to be like a one person mostly holds the cards on the channel type of thing anymore. So I was like, we're all co-equal. We're all equals. We all equally own the platform, and that means we all get a say. And so if a decision's made without any one of us there, then that's not fair to the person that was left out. And that's not how I wanted to do. I told him, I'm not bringing the channel back unless we do it a certain way. So we brought the channel back, and then he's absolutely refusing for an entire day. He's absolutely refusing to come to the table to discuss it.
Killer in the chat has a good point. You know, all over foreheads. Like, would it be all over gay haircuts? Because you know, you have a gay ass fucking haircut right now. If I made fun of that, would that?
Yeah, I do. Like, this is my sweaty fucking long day at work hairdo right now.
So, like, if everyone made fun of everybody's gay haircuts, would that start a war as well? Like, it's kind of stupid.
Well, look, Custom had valid concerns, and it's like, we didn't want, like, and one thing Custom said that I do personally really much agree with is, like, we didn't want this to become like a drama channel where everybody's just like causing drama like it used to be. Like, we would like to, if people want to have a discussion, if they've got like something they need to hash out with somebody, we'd like to provide that platform to do it, with the end goal in mind being a peaceful resolution of some kind. But that Custom had valid concerns, And I told him, like, look, I get it. I hear what you're saying. I agree with a lot of what you're saying, but we need to discuss how to handle that properly on the channel. So he refused to come to the table. And then the straw that broke the camel's back, after an entire day, after an entire fucking day of me begging his ass to come and talk to both me and Rumor about
Why
the
do you have
situation.
to beg that motherfucker? Like,
Because we liked Custom. I still like Custom. Like, look, me and Custom have been
fine.
me and Custom have been
I mean,
fucking tight for fucking about a year and a half by now, almost 2 years.
Bro, like, I've never had to beg. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. I can't remember. But I've never, gotten in doggy style dick suck position for it. So I don't understand why you're doing it.
Because he was a good friend and we didn't want to lose him.
No, sure, but like, if you have to do that for a friend, then they're probably not so much of a good friend of yours. You shouldn't have to.
No, it's not even like that. Custom is a rough around the edges type of guy. Okay, like he's not very easy to talk to a lot of the times. I mean, he's not very easy to talk to. That's just his personality. You got to work around that, okay? Because we like Custom and we wanted him to help us proceed on with the channel, but I pretty much told him, if you're not willing to talk, the channel's at a standstill. We can't fucking move forward with the channel until we've all come and discussed this situation. So with him, the straw that broke the camel's back, that's pretty much how we left the conversation. Obviously, he's not trying to come and talk. He didn't want to do any of that. He didn't want to figure out how to best handle the situation. He thought it should be his way and nobody should have to talk to him about that. So
you catch Hunter threatening to rape children?
No, we're not talking about that shit right now. We're not talking about that.
All right, fine.
So to continue, later on that night, I did the live stream on my main channel, the one where I was talking about all wrenches are removed and all that shit. I've been saying for a couple of days that I was going to do that as soon as I had data back, so I could do. You got to do that type of shit from a desktop. You can't do it from your phone. So it's like, whenever I get my data back here in a couple of days, then I'm gonna go and remove all the wrenches, and I'm going to experiment, see how it works, and that's pretty much that. So Custom, I don't know if he didn't hear me saying that for a couple of days before it happened. But I went live with the whole wrenching removed thing, and that's when Custom lost his shit. He thought that it was a direct attack against him somehow. It wasn't. Custom is not what I was thinking about when I did that. I was thinking about what can I try to see what can help the channel, because wrenches have been a big issue in the past, and especially handing them out willy-nilly. That's not something, right? Wrenches, I'm sorry, Custom is going to be something he's not going to like me to say. Wrenches should not be handed out because somebody answered a trivia question correctly. Like that, like a wrench should be used for moderation and somebody that's part of the team, basically.
Well, that's why a lot of people go to either no wrenches or all wrenches, right? That's why Rumor did no wrenches, because there's way less drama, right? I mean,
yeah, I did get the idea from Rumor, and I think that's kind of what chapped his ass a little bit, is because I did take the idea from Rumor. I'm like, well, let me see how it works out for me. But as you guys have noticed, I went back and I've given a couple wrenches. I decided, look, I feel like the Unbreaded Associates should have a wrench in my channel because.
Well, what about, like, I thought about this, like, I thought about, like, a perfect median of no wrenches, but your admin, right? You could have two admins, right? So instead of, just get rid of all wrenches except for your one or two trusted people, right? That's the way to do it.
And that's right now where I'm at. I decided that, look, if I'm partners with these other two people on a different channel, I trust them enough to have a wrench on my channel, because and what made me actually come to that decision was the other night Rumor was able to see something in the chat that I couldn't see for some reason. I think my moderation activity was turned off, and I don't know why, but Rumor could see something. I didn't see it. So I'm like, that's reason enough for me. Like, all the Unbreaded associates should have a wrench on my main channel. And that's the fucking bitch of it. If Custom would have let me run the experiment, he would have had a wrench back within 2 or 3 days on my main channel. It was literally just an experiment. But when I went live on my channel and said I've removed all wrenches as an experiment, he removed himself from StreamYards, became OG Showtime, and this is where we're at now.
Like a baby. He cries like a baby that got the binky taken out of their mouth when
it started with a forehead and ended with a wrench. It's almost like the Chuck Reeves started with a hammer and ended with Chuck Reeves getting smashed with it. But
no,
that's basically it. That's basically it from my end. I mean, if there's any intricacies that I'm leaving out, then that's where people can ask questions or whatever.
Well, then I guess I should continue with my end, because as soon as you ended your live, I went live. And John Malenko was on there, and I'm friends with John, so I wasn't going to block him just because Custom told me to. Custom got mad at that, decided he would take his wrench and block people for me, deleted a bunch of people. I'm not going to say who, but everybody in the chat so far was on there.
Well, that's another debatable thing.
And then I took his wrench, and that's where the debate is. Who went into who out of my mods?
He was adamant that he didn't do it. I made him swear on his mother's grave that he didn't do it, and he swore. I don't know if he was crossing his fingers or his toes, but he swore on his fucking mother's grave that he didn't do it.
Well, and look, and that's the thing. There's no definitive way to prove that Custom did that, but yes, he's known for doing that. But here's the question I would like to ask to Zai is like, who all had wrenches in your channel at that time? I believe it was me, Custom, Rumor, and Gruff.
The people that had wrenches were Gruff, Rumor, Stone, and Custom. And
all right, so I know that I didn't do
it. Was because Custom and everybody was saying, why doesn't he have a wrench?
Well,
did this happen while my stream was still going, or did that happen after?
No, this was on my stream.
Yeah, but like, was my okay? So that happened after. Okay, so yeah, technically I could have done it, but I know that I didn't do it. I mean, I'm not going to ask anyone to take my word for it or anything. That's not something that I do. But especially, look, I want things. I was looking for a resolution with Custom. I wasn't looking to make things fucking worse or throw him under the bus or make him look bad. So it's like, I mean, and Rumor says she didn't do it. So
well,
that leaves.
Here's my thing. Here's the biggest thing, Zai. As the channel owner on your channel, you can see who times out who and who bans who. I know
that's
for a
not
fact,
true.
Even people with wrenches, because when I have a wrench on someone's channel,
that's not true. No, you don't understand, Neopets. And look, and this is another reason why, yes, I believe that it was Custom that did it, was because he's told me before, oh, yo, I know how to fucking go in and do that shit without anybody knowing. So what you do is you watch the live stream, you have the live stream up, you wait until it ends, wait until about 20 minutes after it ends. But you're still watching as a live viewer at that point. So you can, if you're a mod, everybody's gone, right? Nobody's in the chat anymore to see. So if you're a mod, you can go in there and start blocking and doing whatever the fuck you want to everybody because there's nobody in there to see it anymore at that point.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but there's a weird way you have to do it. You have to rewind it, because if you just leave it at the very, very end, the screen will go black and it'll go to the next video. So you have to rewind it like a couple minutes, then
exactly, yes.
So I mean, it's not that hard to figure out, but there's no way to prove it either way. I mean, he swore on his mother's grave that he didn't do it. Apparently, he was crossing his fingers. I guess.
Look, like I said, there's no definitive way to prove that Custom did it. There's no definitive way to prove that anybody did it. Okay, but there's the shoe, and when the shoe fits, you gotta wear it.
Well, I mean, here's my argument against that, and I know to play devil. If you want to play this, call it playing devil's advocate or whatever. It's like, okay, if someone does something multiple times, does that brand them as that label forever? Like, okay, I've stolen things multiple times. Am I a thief labeled for life?
Look, fair point. But yes, Custom has told me the last time that, like, when Unbreaded shut down for a little bit, Custom told me straight up that you better remove me from this and that, because that's definitely something that I'll do when I'm pissed off. Like, I'll go in and fuck with your shit. Like, Custom told me personally that he would do that type of thing.
Right. It's not a
So
good
that's the reason that I have to believe it. You don't got to take my word for it, but I have reason to believe because Custom told me that's something that he would do.
No, I know what you mean. Well, I guess at the end of the day, there's no way to prove it either way. So I guess it's
Probable cause.
Kind of.
Yeah. So, what about your text from Custom? Didn't you get one that night? You said that he admitted to doing it.
I have a lot of texts from Custom. Which one are you talking about?
You said the night that it happened that he texted you and he was bragging about it or something. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. We're living in a world where fucking Boy Blue is right. What the hell is going on now? We are living in a world where Boy Blue is right.
Boy Blue shouldn't be allowed here because of the Hunter situation.
I don't care about the Hunter situation. I don't know about it. I like Blue, so you can fuck off. But
okay.
But back to the question at hand. What about the text that you got from him saying, or at least you claimed that he claimed to be the one that did it?
I never got a text message from Custom that.
You said on my stream that you got a text message.
John Malenko. That was John Malenko saying that Custom told me that he did it, but then retracted it, which did happen. Yes, it wasn't a text; it was a verbal communication. Custom had told me.
That's not what I remember hearing. That's definitely not what I remember you saying.
I grilled him about it. I grilled Custom about it the one night, and I got him to admit that he did it, but then he retracted it. So it is fucked. Yeah.
We got a few people saying that you're lying in the chat.
He admitted it.
61 is saying that you got the text. You said you got the text.
What do you want? I'm not going through my personal text messages.
I'm not asking you to. I'm telling you to cut the bullshit, because what you said. Bullshit? Look, this is why you're the boy that cried wolf. Okay, nobody can believe a damn thing that you say, because you'll say one thing, and then you'll go and say something completely different.
I just told you that he admitted to me that he did it. So what do you want? What?
Now you're saying that he did do it. Okay, I don't
fucking know what to believe, dude. He told me that he did it, and then he retracted it. So what the fuck? Go talk to him about it, motherfucker. Like, I'm not.
Apparently, you already shared them on stream. I wasn't there for that.
I never shared literal text. Oh, I showed my phone or something. I never did that.
Oh yeah, you said the text said that you're. He said banned in big letters.
Yeah, no, he did say something like that, but that was a while ago. Hold on, let me go through my texts here. I have them right here. I'm not fucking divulging all my texts, but
no, don't read out any personal text messages. Like, I'm just talking about what you already have previously said.
He just said blocked after that was fucking Monday, January 22nd. So that was like that was a week ago. As far as the ban thing that Rumor was referencing, Rumor's just stirring the shit pot. She wants everyone to smell it. But anyway,
what makes you think Rumor's stirring the shit pot?
That's totally out of her character. Right?
No, hold on. You made an accusation. I want to know what made you come to this conclusion, though.
I'm not making any accusations, just making statements.
Yeah, a statement can also be an accusation.
I don't care. What is this, a murder trial?
No, I'm probing you to see if you're full of shit or not. And apparently you can't answer the question. What makes you think...
I answered the fucking question, yes.
No, you didn't. What makes you think that rumor is trying to start shit?
Custom admitted to doing it. Okay, there's your fucking...
That's not the question I was asking, dummy.
Give me one of those...
What made you think that rumor is just trying to stir the pot? What makes you think that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Moving on.
Why do you keep doing that autistic thing, like with your hand?
Because it's going over my head.
Can you keep doing that?
Yes, it's going over my head.
Do it again. No, do it fast, like the autistic.
Hold on. Let me get my autistic arms out.
Oh, look at those. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again.
No, Silver Stasher, no one wants to hear your rumor dream last night. It was probably very sexualized.
I had a...
And it probably involved a Terminator with a big giant...
I had a dream about John Malenko and Troze the other night, but it's really gay and no one wants to hear about it. It's very sexual.
You're going to make rumor get salty and come up on the stream and yell at you. I tell you what, that's what you're going to do.
Good. I looked like a guy looking through... Is that supposed to be Jack Nicholson looking through the door? Like, here's Johnny? Is that your...
Here's Johnny!
That's fucked up.
Maybe Neil will get booted out of here and this will suck less.
All right, Rumor, come on and tell me your grievances. He can mute me. I'll shut my mouth. I don't understand what your problem is, Rumor. I told you the brass tacks of things. Yeah, he admitted to me that he fucking did it. Okay?
And was it in a text message?
No.
Okay, well, maybe that's where the confusion was.
No, he verbally admitted to me that he did it.
Okay, well, that's where the confusion was, because we all thought that we heard you say that he admitted it in a text message.
It doesn't fucking matter, even if he did.
Yes, it does. It actually does matter.
I'm going through my text messages right now, and I'm not seeing it. I would just I already admitted to you that he admitted to doing it verbally, so why would I deny if it was a text? What's the difference? Like, what the fuck? You guys are all fucking fucked up.
What's the CPN tactic that's being used, DB? I'm confused.
Now, here's the other thing, too. There's also an argument that he could have just admitted it just out of fucking whatever. Because I've admitted to doing shit that I didn't even do just because I thought it was funny or something.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I know that Custom has tried to take responsibility for, like, getting Will's channel struck and shit like that when he had nothing to do with it. I already know that. Custom tries to take credit for things that he didn't have a part in. So I like, just because he admitted it isn't telling me one thing isn't going to sway my opinion one way or the other. I'm just trying to understand your point and whether you're full of shit or not.
How would it be full of shit regardless? Does it matter if it was over text or verbal? I'm telling you that he admitted to doing it. Is that not sufficient enough information for your little investigation, motherfuckers? Fuck off.
Are you salty, Neopets?
I'm not. I don't want to be pressed into a corner like this is like a police interrogation.
Do you want to talk about it, Neopets? Did we make you feel? Did we make you feel oppressed?
I'm not asking stupid. Actually, Rumor, you know what's funny about that is you're the one that's asking. Go run over the McDonald's cup that you spent hours on.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Run it over one more time. Where did you put it, Rumor? Did you throw it in the garbage? No, I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking through my texts. I can't find any things where he said that.
All right, that's fine. We're not asking you to read your text messages. I was probing on
No,
what you
I'm
said.
genuinely
Didn't line up
looking
with what
in
you
there.
said
I'm not,
before.
I can't show
But
it to you.
Rumor, shut up, Neopets. Rumor, we do, or I would like to hear your side of the events and whatnot. So if you don't want to come on when Neopets is on, let me know whenever you're able to come on, and we'll put Neopets backstage.
You could just mute me. I don't understand why that would be an issue.
Well, if you sit there quietly, like a good little whore,
like a good little bitch,
like a good little white boy on the bench on the
Yeah.
NBA.
Speak when spoken to. Is that what the deal is?
God damn it, Neopets.
Is this like the 4 Ps? Like praise publicly, punish privately? Is that what we're dealing with? Yeah, you overtalk people too, Rumor. You admitted to that. So you have a big problem with that. So shut your fucking mouth, escort.
Be a good little bitch. Hey, look. There's a lot of people fucking talk over folks whenever, especially if there's like some alcohol involved in the situation. Like
Right.
I don't know who the guy that was on last night. He was a fresh as hell guy. I like that guy. I hope he comes back on again. But the radio guy, the Radiohead guy. But like as he started drinking and he was getting progressively drunker, I would try to say something and he would end up talking over me. But you know, it's the name of the game.
Right.
But when important things are being said, that's different. Plus, some people have delays. That's a DJ zombie excuse right there, DB. DB, I'm still waiting to hear what was CPN-ish about this discussion.
No. I don't know.
All right, let's have a little bit of comic relief for like 24 seconds.
I'm getting this. Oh, damn it. Yeah. That's not what they were talking about. I already told you that it was a week ago. That was the thing that said that was that's a separate situation. 61, you're retarded.
That's what. Hold on, that 621 is addressing what we were talking about.
I got a text message that just said banned, or maybe
Yes,
it was.
That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
That's it. It's not a big deal, Neopets. That's just we're on the same page now. That's all we were talking about. I
said that before. Oh no, it said no. I'm sorry. It said block. It says block, not ban, block, whatever. No, the actual. Now I'm actually looking at it in my phone. January 22nd, Monday, blocked. Okay, that's what it said. Whatever.
Well, I would assume, like, hearing that in itself, I would assume
does it matter if I said ban versus block? What the fuck?
Hearing that in itself, I would have assumed that meant that he blocked you, but in retrospect, obviously he hasn't.
Well, he plays that game all the time. But nonetheless, as CPN always says, it doesn't matter. But
621 on the case.
and Rumor, what did you do with the McDonald's cup?
Yeah, Rumor, you got to tell us about the McDonald's cup thing, because that
Yeah.
was brutal. I felt Madness's bone. You could hear Madness's bones crunching as you ran over it.
Yeah, that was a week ago, 621, and you're taking everything. Whatever.
Look, Neopets, you're full of shit on a regular, and I don't think that comes as a surprise to anybody. We were just trying to clear up some confusion. It wasn't meant to antagonize you. It was meant to clear up the confusion. That's all.
Regardless, I thought your main point was that did he not say that, admit that he did what he did? Yes, he did. I thought that was what was more important. I didn't know the stupid block ban text message was important. I thought you were trying to get to the actual fucking point.
The only thing that I knew of was the text message thing saying blocked, and yeah, and like 621 said, you kind of you were promoting that as if it was an admission.
I wasn't promoting anything, motherfucker.
No, like honestly, I'm much more interested in the. You said he verbally told you that he did it. I'm much more interested in that.
John Malenko can confirm that. Well, I don't know if he was there, but John. Like I was saying before, John Malenko can confirm that he did. I think John Malenko has a recording of it. Yes, Custom did. In fact, I had to grill Custom for like a good 10 minutes, and I got him to crack, and he admitted to it, and then he went back on it. So I don't fucking know. Whatever.
I mean, like I said, it could go either way because Custom likes to take credit for things that he didn't do either. And I mean, like, I don't know. He was also saying that, like, I'm gonna sit back and let God handle it. And to me, if he really believes in that, then he's not going to go on attack himself. He's actually going to sit back and wait and see what God's going to do about it. So if he is actually going and banning people or striking people or trying to flag their channels and whatnot, then no, he doesn't actually believe in what he's saying about, like, I'm going to sit back and let God handle it. He doesn't believe that, so he still needs to go and do it himself.
Here's the thing, 621 keeps running his little tap fucking twinkle toes all over the fucking keyboard.
He's running his twinkle toes?
Yeah, he's typing with his feet. No, fucking, I'm not full of shit because, like, why would I lie about that, dude? Like, okay, so that means that John Malenko.
Why do you lie about anything that you lie about?
Okay, so what? So that means John Malenko's a liar as well because he confirmed that happened. So he's a liar as well.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with John Malenko.
Well, I'm giving you a reference that can confirm that it happened. So you.
That's fine. Look, I don't disbelieve you. I believe you that it happened. Like, I don't want you to think that I disbelieve you on that.
But the problem is also, like you said, he takes credit for things that he didn't do, so you don't fucking ever know. So everybody's a liar, basically.
No, everybody's not a liar. Some people are liars.
I mean, all right. I mean, it kind of seems that way nowadays in these parts.
Why are you getting so upset over a couple of questions, Neopets? We're just trying to clear up the muddy waters is all.
Because I'm being accused of being a dick sucker.
Well, I mean, you are a dick sucker. We've watched you suck sausages on a live panel several times. That type of skill doesn't come from practicing on hot dogs, bro. Look at Zai over there. She's up to some serious shit.
Ew, that's the broken bong, Zai. What are you doing with that? What did your plastic one break?
Plastic? Ew. Those taste terrible.
No, I just wanted to try it with my new weed.
What part of it broke?
It's not broken, just the bowl.
I'm going to kill you, Silver Stasher. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you in the ass, Silver Stasher. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
In Minecraft, by the way, it's satire.
Oh, what? What about Minecraft?
Well,
All right, that's enough of that shit. Ashley, if you want an axolotl on panel, you're gonna have to come and bring one onto panel yourself.
I got one.
You got an axolotl? Ashley's about to go gay for you if I actually have an axolotl. Oh shit! Ashley, do you have that one? I was saying,
Axolotls, like, is it like inhumane to like feed them to things?
I don't know what the hell would you feed them to, but
Like a lizard or something?
anyways, everybody in the chat, anything, anybody in the chat, if you have something to ask regarding the custom situation or the unbreaded split or whatever, then go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll answer the question. One more thing I want to actually add to that point. I heard John Malenko say last night, and it probably was just a joke or an exaggeration, but he asked Zai, like, yo, how does it feel like having customs replacement job or some shit like that? We were talking about Zai being part of Unbreaded before Custom left. That was one of the things we were going to bring to the roundtable meeting. So if Custom had stayed around and we all thought that it was a good idea, which obviously we did, then Zai would have been up here. It would have been me, Zai, Rumor, and Custom. So there was not any replacing Custom with Zai. That's not at all what happened.
It's just bad timing.
It was very bad timing, but you know, and we were actually going to wait for a little while to try to bring Zai into the fold, but we figured that Custom's going to do what he does. He's going to be mad. He's going to get pissed off, and he's going to talk his shit, and he's going to do his attacks. I mean, that's just Custom. It's what he does. So it's like I'm not going to try to wait for that to be over, because I look back to when he had his beef with Boy Blue, and we are now his new Boy Blue. He's got a bigger problem with us. Boy Blue's off the hook now, and we're the new target because he's got personal beef now. So it's like there's no telling when, if ever, that's going to stop. So it's like, what the hell are we waiting for? We see an unbreaded candidate, and we want to bring him in. What's up, Gruff Main? Hope you're having a good day.
Gruff, man, there was only like a split second I thought it was Evil Gruff. But with everything and the timing of it, I didn't think it was you for really. I didn't think it was you. It just, the timing and it just, it was, it just, circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, look.
just evidence.
Do you
I
think?
guess you could say.
I have a
And I
question.
just,
Do you think Jackie Chan in chat is custom?
I have no idea.
I am not seeing Jackie Chan in the chat anywhere, actually.
No, he
Not
was
this
on
one,
my
I
panel the other night when all the trolls started flooding in.
But no, I don't think that's custom. There's some intellectual differences.
Like some intellectual disability type situation.
No, I didn't say disabilities. I said differences.
Oh, I thought you said, all right.
But yeah, I mean, like, if we're gonna go by Occam's razor, which is basically the path with the least amount of assumptions usually leads to the truth, then yeah, it would lead to custom probably did it. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, you can. It reminds me of the end of the movie. Remember the end of the movie Holes, where
No.
or like towards the end. I didn't mean it in a sexual way. It's not a porno. There, like where she was like something about, you know, you can search and search for the rest of your life and you're never going to fucking find it. That's basically what's going on here. You're not going to know the answer.
She thought Shia
Although
LaBeouf's
the
porn.
only proof,
porn
the best proof of it is he did it. He verbally admitted it to me. So there's your snitching for you, if that's what you want. But you're never going to know for a fact.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, and that's actually a good point. 621. He's been actively trying to flag channels and shit, and bragging about things as small as like age restrictions when he's actually had me age restrict videos when he was on Unbreaded. So I mean, that's it's a small victory if you ask me. But if he's out here still actively trying to fuck with channels, that's still like, I don't see Gruffman out here trying to actively fuck with channels. I don't see Rumor trying to do that. There's only one person that's still trying to fuck with channels.
You looking at him.
But like Neopet said, if we're gonna play devil's advocate, 621 Electronics, he's known for that stuff. Unfortunately, yeah, it'd actually be very easy for somebody to take advantage of the fact that he's known for that type of shit and pin the blame on him for doing it. I just don't think that's the situation.
I was just trying to make a point when I said that of like, you know, it's like the analogy I made before. It's like if someone steals from you, right, and you get something stolen from you, you're going to be like, I bet it's that motherfucker. It might not be, but you're going to think it's them. You know?
So you hit me with a hammer. You know how fucked you are right now?
Yeah, like if somebody gets hit in the head with a hammer, everyone's going to think it's CPN. But it might not be.
I'm going to go pee. Zai, keep Neopets under control while I go pee.
You porn bomb the stream, Neopets. Do it. Do it. Give into your dark side.
Yeah.
Neopets, are you mad at me?
Just like how Zai, like every time I'm missing weed, I'm like, I bet it was her. She stole my weed multiple times, but that's not necessarily true, right? You know what I mean?
No. Sometimes you
It
just
doesn't mean
lose
every
it.
time. Just like if you were missing pills, it doesn't necessarily mean it's me just because I stole your pills one time.
No.
So it's kind of a weird thing. No one's ever, like I said before, this is beating a dead horse, and it's pointless because no one's ever gonna know. So.
No, but this is just the stream where we wanted to like get it all out and over with. Like, once this stream is done, we're not talking about it anymore. It's done.
It'll be brought up. It'll be brought up again.
Yeah, but when it gets brought up, we'll just refer them back to this stream and be like, just watch this stream, and it tells you everything you need. Which is why we were kind of drilling you a little bit, like, what about the text? Because you had brought it up at one point.
No, that was an unrelated text. That was
like information dump.
No, actually, that was an unrelated text when he said blocked.
What did he block you on the phone or something? You sent him a tweet or something?
No, I sent him a picture of the. I was flipping him off with the suicide bracelet on a week ago, and before I threw it out, and he was like blocked. It was totally unrelated. He never said banned. Maybe I did. I think I did say banned when I talked about it, but I meant to say, well, whatever. Who cares?
No, that's not when it happened. That's a fucking cop out, right? That is not when it fucking happened.
I'm not show. I wish I could show you. You know what, Zai? Here, I'll send you the fucking screenshots.
Yeah, send me the screenshots.
You know what? I
won't leak them. I won't leak them.
No, I'll black his
number. That'll be for my eyes only.
You know what? Actually, that's fucked up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not sending. That's fucked. I'm not.
All right, whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
That's fucked up. But look at all the other shit that you do. That's fucked up.
I'm not going to send personal text messages, dude. I don't do that.
Look,
why not?
That's respectable. I wouldn't do it either, so I don't blame
why not?
You. But I mean, I think that's just like with all the other fucked up shit you do. I'm surprised.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that though. I don't send like personal pictures or texts or anything.
Fair enough. I can respect that.
Do you send dick pics? Do you send dick pics like Cyrax? You send dick pics?
How many fucking butthole pictures of people and shit that I've gotten that I have that I could send? Ooh, I would have a field day if I was an asshole.
I want to see 621's butthole. Send me 621's butthole.
621, is that okay? Can I send the pictures that you sent me?
But yes, like Zai was saying, we're trying to get this all out of the way because we don't want to discuss it anymore. We don't want to poke the bear anymore or anything like that every time somebody asks a question.
Oh, shit.
621's butthole? You got that picture, Zai? You got that I sent you?
No, Rumor posted another video of her.
Why do you have that?
What?
Rumor posted another video of her burning the cup.
Oh, she's...
link it in the chat so people can go and watch it.
Oh, she burned it. What did she put? Rubbing alcohol on it or something?
So, Rumor and Madness have broke up. Yeah, they're splitting up.
Yeah,
before we start talking about Madness, okay, I want to end all this by saying there's been issues and whatnot. There's been nothing that nobody can come back from. Okay, I've still got nothing but love for Custom. Me and him have been close for a long time. I hope that he'll come around someday and become more of a rational mind. But and again, this is the reason why I wanted to get all this out in the open so that we don't have to talk about it anymore. I don't want this to become the Fuck Custom podcast or anything like that. He's gonna keep doing what he's doing. He's gonna keep talking about shit. So I'm sure I know a lot of you guys come here for that type of content. We've had a lot more viewers in this stream than
See this goo right now?
What the fuck?
Your fucking McDonald's cup that I made you? That's your brain right now, Madness. That's the way that your fucking brain is acting right now.
That's your fucking brain, Madness. Is she telling Madness?
I posted the link in the chat.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna bring it up so we can all watch it together. Oh my god! If I can't stop getting these stupid fucking notifications.
You want me to do it because I have faster internet?
Please. Yeah, I can't. These fucking notifications all of a sudden started popping up, and it's all over my goddamn chat logs. Like, what the fuck? Am I that fucking? Am I that interesting? All of a sudden, everybody wants to talk to me all at once.
Yeah.
when I look at this cup and look at the damage on it, it doesn't really nearly look bad enough for me to represent the damage that Madness has been doing lately. So I feel like we should maybe have a more accurate representation of that, perhaps.
Oh, they really broke up. Shit.
You know? I mean, wow. How did we get to this point? How did this happen? That's better. That is a better representation of what's been done here recently by Madness.
I voted Biden because
You
he's the
see that
leader of
shit?
lizard people on the flat earth. That's why I voted Biden. Answer your question, Silver Stash. I voted Biden.
I hope she stomps it out.
That's
with a
for you,
boot.
Madness. That's what you've done around here lately. You've been
I voted Sleepy Joe.
destructive
Sleepy
like this
Joe.
fire,
I hope the bedazzled things
burning
work.
everyone who did nothing to you. And at the end of it, look what you're left with, Madness. Like, what the fuck is this?
Look what you're. I don't think he wanted it to begin with.
Burnt nothingness.
What is that?
Charred nothingness.
Well, I don't. Madness never.
So
wanted
dramatic.
It doesn't look good for you. It
To be
doesn't
fair,
look good for you.
Madness never wanted it to begin with because he.
You see this goo right now that used to be your fucking McDonald's cup that I made you? That's your brain right now, Madness. That's the way that your fucking brain is acting right now.
And she's really tore up over this breakup, I can tell. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think Madness cared that much about the cup to begin with, because he didn't. He said he didn't want it, but
Madness only cares about his naked roommate
and his vodka.
that's his boyfriend, bro.
Yeah, that's his husband. All right, don't call him a roommate.
The allegations on X. I don't know what you're talking about. To me, it just sounds a lot like.
What allegations against you?
Allegations on X. I don't know what. I don't know what DJ Smokey's talking about.
It sounds like you have allegations, like they're talking about you on Twitter.
It's X now. It's not.
No, it's not. It's Twitter. It's Twitter. It's always Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter was a stupid name to begin with, but it sounds better than X.
I refuse to call it anything but Twitter.
Tweet. Wait, so what do they call tweets now?
Tweets.
Oh. It's called
Are you guys creeped out by Hasidic Jews?
What?
Do you guys get creeped out?
Is that what you are?
I don't like them.
You said acidic Jews?
Hasidic with an H. Hasidic. Hasidic.
No.
Like like you got popcorn stuck in like Hasidic Jews, with the big long coats and the creepy big furry hats. I don't like them. They look mean.
I don't think Stone has those in Oklahoma.
What's that?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Neopets. There could be somebody like that watching. Do you think? How did he feel? How would they feel?
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but like, I have nothing against them, but they look like they're very avoidant. Like, I was at a Jewish deli one time, and they treated me like shit. Like I was, like I walked in there, all I wanted was a bagel sandwich. I was like, oh yeah, can I just get an everything bagel with cream cheese, with veggie cream cheese? And they didn't say anything. They scoffed at me. I'm pretty sure they spit in my shit too.
Did you look all dirty?
No,
going there looking all dirty, like
I didn't do anything, man.
like you haven't
I
showered.
wasn't an asshole or anything. Like
you go in there, you haven't showered, and you got your greasy hair. Remember how you greasy hair? Do you think it's just because you looked dirty? Do you think they just do?
Maybe because I was a greasy, fucking smelly piece of shit. Yeah, yeah. No,
you think so?
No, I was dressed in my Sunday's best, but they don't like Sunday because they're Jews. But I don't know.
You're being kind of racist right now. You realize that?
No, well, Jewish isn't. Well, I guess it is kind of a riff. No, but like, dude, I went in there all night. Like, I was perfectly fat. This was years ago, before I became a greasy, fat slob. And they were very mean.
This is why Big Will calls the podcast racist. You realize, right?
No, I'm not racist. They creeped me out, and they made me very uncomfortable. And the one guy, like, grazed behind me and kind of like touched me a little bit, and I didn't like that shit either. I don't know what they were up to. I think
Big Will called the podcast racist. We better stop and we better change what we're doing right now because Big Will's
pretty sure they skimmed. And here's
Big
the other
Will. Hold on now. Big Will is the moral compass. Big Will doesn't say anything racist.
And they did some funny shit on their card reader too. I'm pretty sure they charged me twice for the bagel. And the other guy picked my pocket for a couple pennies.
Have you heard Big Will be racist, Radiohead? I mean, Mr. Schwartz Negro.
Radiohead?
No, never, not once. I've never heard Big Will be offensive to anybody.
Okay, here we go. You asked for it.
Oh my god.
Like they make fun of Cyrax, they literally make fun of you just like that. You're literally a bigger lolcow than I could ever try to be.
We own you now. We own you, and we own that nigger.
You wish you did.
Oh
wow! Wow!
What did he say? We own
That's Big Will not being racist right there.
What did he say? What did he say? We own.
He was talking about a black woman, by the way.
And what did he say though? We own what?
We own you, and we own that N-word. See, normally we don't allow the N-words on this podcast, but because it's for documentation purposes,
so like if it's
I'm going to allow it. Right?
If it's for documentarian person, so you can preface the N-word by saying this is for documentarian purposes, and you can say as much as you want.
I mean, if you're quoting somebody, that's different. But
so
if you're...
I can say that so and so said, and then say it, and it's fine.
No, everybody except for you.
Basically, what you
everybody except for you.
Why don't you try,
nigger?
And there goes Neopets, just like that.
That's why you don't try. That's why you just stop before you start. You know what I mean?
Only Big Will is allowed to say it. Silver Stasher Stone, don't tell him that. Silver Stasher, come up on here and replace Neopets. Like we need a chill person up here to kind of wash out our feels from Neopets right now.
Let Neopets back on, pussy. Let him back on.
No, I kicked him. He's not backstage. And you know what? I even told him, like, look, for if you're quoting something or if it's for like documentation purposes, he didn't even use either of those when he said it just now. Neopets, here's the thing. A ban is a ban, so I mean, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. You can't come in the chat after you're just acting like a doucher and disrespecting the panel and everybody else on it.
What did he even do wrong? I don't understand.
Inshallah, Neopet. Well, I mean,
No,
you could say
I think
maybe
he deserves
Neopets
a second
know
chance.
that
I think he's learned his lesson by now. I think he,
Neopets, you think Neopets learned his lesson by now? He hasn't learned the lesson that we tried to teach him from day one. He still hasn't learned that shit. You think he's learned that lesson now in 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Big Will, are you mad because I played your N-word clip when you were calling Alexandra Mares an N-word that you own? I'm sorry, not an N-word, a hard R. You said you owned that hard R, which was Alexandra Mares, and she's supposed to be like your friend or something now, right?
Would you believe me if I said Big Will says this is a racist podcast?
No. Actually, yes, I would. I mean, there was some questionable, like, colorful jokes once upon a time back in the day, but we've decided that we're going to try to step away from that type of stuff.
We should let Neopets on. I think he's deserved it. He's been put through enough.
He's not in the back. He just asked me to give him a stiff 10 minutes. I actually gave him 1 minute.
It's the Silver Stash.
What up?
It's the Silver Stash. I'm sorry. I feel like you haven't heard it in a while, so I had to do it.
And Neopets.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
What the fuck, man?
Neopets, you're lucky I let you back on.
I
was going to keep your ass back.
Oh, whatever, dude. No,
you're fine. You're fine.
My main point was that, in context, I see what you're saying, but at the same time, the algorithm is going to pick up on that word. You can say it as many times as you want in context, but it's still going to fuck your channel.
Here you go again, Neopets. Right. You're arguing against what the point is. You're not. That's why you always get confused. The point is not what the algorithms say. The point is this is our channel. It's what we say.
Stasha, did you see any other Terminators when you were out today? Did you see any Terminators driving around?
So you have retarded logic, is what you're saying?
I'm suffocating my axolotl.
Is that what you're saying?
If you get
I'm saying that our rules are above YouTube's rules. We're using their platform, but this is our channel.
Well, apparently not, because they can still fuck your shit up.
Well, they can ban you, but...
Oh, don't... Why are you stroking the external gills like that?
They're soft. They're fuzzy.
Yo, doesn't an axolotl look like a
breathe through these?
Like a fat
that's what I meant
chancy?
when I said I was suffocating it.
If you
I'm sorry to ruin your day with that.
You guys feel like, is it animal abuse to put an axolotl on a fish hook and throw it into a lake? I mean, it's not an animal. Is it an amphibian? I guess.
Damn, you're
so
beefing
amphibians. Are you saying that amphibians are not animals?
So, well, I mean, but like, for example, I'll give you a perfect example. People feed their lizards and snakes live mice. Is that abuse? I mean, I bet Venomous feeds his fucking snake a lot of live fucking mice and rats. He said so.
That's called nature.
I used to do it all.
So if I put an axolotl on a hook and throw it into a lake, is that okay?
That's not natural.
Why is that not natural?
Because they live in
like-
caves.
Because
No,
that's
they
not
live
the
on-
normal fucking. I don't know what Ashley. Ashley, what are axolotls natural predators?
Well, some fish will eat anything. So anything, like you could put a rotten piece of chicken on a hook and it'll eat it. So why not an axolotl?
Do they even have any prey? Are they like a carnivore? Are they like what do they eat?
No, they probably eat like algae.
They
But,
eat like worms and shit. They eat worms.
Small
Yeah.
fishes and shit.
So, like, should I feel bad
Little
about the
fishies.
worm? Should I feel bad about the worm that the axolotl eats because it's not cute?
No, like I said, that's nature.
Isn't it? Oh, dude, that's what I was thinking of. They made the same fucking reference or the inference or whatever, the comparison of like, I forget what movie it was. It was that Nazi movie, the one, what was it? The one where they were like, you know how like rats,
Schindler's List.
No, it
Inglorious
wasn't.
Pickles.
It was Inglorious Bastards. Remember the guy made that.
That's what I just said.
You said Schindler's Fist. Fucking.
And
Yeah,
then I
like
said Inglorious Dick Holes. If you weren't
Whatever.
talking, you would have heard it.
whatever. But like squirrels versus rats, right? They're both rodents. They're both basically the same. If you took the fuzzy hair
No,
off
they're
of
not.
it, I mean, typically rats are more dirty, whatever. But at the same time,
They're
squirrels are
similar.
No, but they're very, very similar.
But fam, they're mostly similar.
I'm gonna buy an axolotl.
But fam,
I want to buy an axolotl
but fam, we played at the Kalamazoo warehouse in Michigan. But fam,
Let him cook, homie. Let him cook. Let him explain himself. Keep going.
I'm
Keep
sorry,
going.
go ahead.
So I want to buy an axolotl from Ashley, and I want to put it on a fish hook, make a video. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, but can I buy an axolotl for Ashley? Is she in the chat?
She, not recently.
Is she gonna drop me as a potential client?
If you want one, she'll probably sell you one.
Yeah.
Then I'll have your address.
I'll get a PO box.
I'll give your address to Daddy Custom.
You're gonna give my PO box?
Krusty.
Okay,
Krusty
no.
the Clown. Do you think Krusty the Clown is custom?
I don't know who the hell that is.
From Simpsons?
I don't watch Simpsons.
Is it illegal to like torture an axolotl?
I mean, that'd be called animal cruelty, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's legal to torture any animal. It's your pet. Like,
But like, if it's like a feeder animal, like if you get like a feeder mouse, right? Is that
why you want to
illegal?
torture animals, man?
What if you just kill it? What if it dies and then you fuck with it after it's dead?
No, I feel like, well, let's not graze over that question. Why are you so interested in trying to figure out how to legally torture an animal?
It's not, well, I don't think it's an animal. I think it's like an amphibian.
Amphibians are animals, you fuck. So are frogs are amphibians, and they're
I
animals
don't know.
too.
Is it a reptile? Is it a reptile? It might be a reptile.
Reptile dysfunction.
A reptile dysfunction is pretty much what an amphibian is.
Yeah,
Look at that handsome fucking man right there. Silver Stash, you're actually looking pretty good these days. How you
looks like he's doing a lot better. Let's see those big blue eyes, Stasher. Yeah.
Have you lost a little bit of weight, Stasher? We can't hear you. You're muted, bro.
Yeah, I'm down to 244 now.
Hell yeah. Silver Stasher putting on that weight. I'm putting in that work.
Did you see the Terminators downtown when you were out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been arm wrestling the Terminators and breaking their fucking arms like he's the Fly.
I watch over my shoulder everywhere I'm at. I see them peek around the corner, but they ain't came up to me yet. Thank God. Fucking Terminators are everywhere.
You can't build
I'm
that
fucked up
mine
here.
anymore because the sticky pistons have been removed.
We need you and John Malenko to lead the resistance. Yeah? Can't have you die before
No,
Armageddon
I
Day.
wouldn't like it too much. 621 electronics. I'm
Everybody
unfuckable.
pull up the like button.
Yeah, that was really fucked up that Zai showed the sheep fucking thing. I don't know where you
Thank
think
you
of
for
that.
your viewing pleasure.
I got it
I mean,
from
I
your
thought
brother.
I thought, oh shit, it runs in the family. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess.
Try to say apple doesn't fall far from the tree 3 times as fast as you can.
Yes, I.
No, I'm talking to you, Neo cunt. That's what I thought.
Do the Sally sells seashells thing.
You didn't even say it right just now. You said sheep shells. What the hell is that?
Seashells. They're like transsexuals.
And by the way, it's Sally sells seashells by the seashore, you dumb fuck.
Okay, I don't really care.
You couldn't even finish the last half of it.
Why don't you fucking do it, bitch?
I just did.
Do it 5 times really fast.
Okay, all right, here we go. This is one that's going to be more up your speed, okay? Say 3 times in a row as fast as you can. Josh Stretcher Special.
Josh Stretcher Special.
3 times in a row as fast as you can.
Josh, you're trying to trick me into saying some fucked up shit, probably.
No, like it's a tongue twister. You're just not going to be able to say it 3 times in a row.
Josh Stretcher Special, Josh Stretcher Special, Josh Stretcher Special. There you go.
Damn. I mean, I don't know if that was as fast as you can, but I'll go ahead and give you props for that.
You do it now.
I can't. Josh Stretcher Special, Josh Stretcher Special, Josh Stretcher Special. I did it faster than you. Zai, your turn.
I'm better than you. I did it. It's not just a fucking childish game to prove that you're better than people. I'm better than you. That's retarded.
All right, Silver Staff shirt.
Shit, I can't speak as it is. Was it Jaw Stretcher Special?
Yeah.
Jaw Stretcher Special. That sounds like a fucking porn.
It's a super shaggy sandwich. I got that from Scooby-Doo, like the old school Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Shaggy made a sandwich one day. He's like, right after I finish this Josh Stretcher Special.
It sounds like a fucking porno.
Sound kind of
I don't know. Like he opened up his mouth about half the size of his body to eat the fucking giant sandwich he made. So,
Dude, I always wanted to fuck a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
What?
I said their sandwiches. They're fucking huge sandwiches. I always wanted a big Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else.
I thought he said something else. Like, I always wanted to fuck Scooby.
See, that's what I was saying. I can't speak as it is.
Oh, that's you, Neo Piss.
No, that's what he said.
My bad. I didn't.
Oh God. Or no, I thought you were talking about Velma or somebody.
I'm gonna put a poll in the chat.
Remember, I think I barred myself from. I don't think Ashley's gonna sell me an oxalotl because she thinks I'm gonna abuse it.
Yeah, I doubt she's gonna sell you one. You're gonna
I would have to
to
set up a PO box anyway because I don't trust her. She'll get you.
We got a Scooby-Doo poll in the chat. Who's your favorite character?
What if I get an axolotl, like, and just cover it in peanut butter and give it to Bob?
What? Why is Velma already fucking winning? Velma's the favorite. Very good. We got some more sensible votes. What's up, Stasher?
I was asking Zai if she had that stuffed animal prior to actually having them whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, no, I've had this forever.
Where the hell do you guys find those things? Is I actually look for them? So I want to get one for Ashley someday, but I look for them every time I go to a stuffed animal section.
Go
I've
on
never
fucking
seen
Amazon, you retard.
No, it's not called Amazon. It's called toy sections and stuffed animal sections at Walmart.
You can't go.
Not
Well,
only
actually,
Walmart. I got. Where did I get this one? I got this
Stone
one.
has
at
no
TJ Maxx.
address. Stone would have to have it sent to his mother's address anyway because he's living in the middle of the woods right now.
I've got a mailbox, you dummy.
Costco and everything.
Yeah, it's
I
not
want them
gonna
to
fit.
send you unpaid pizzas with
I don't
nothing but
think it's
ranch
gonna.
on them.
I don't think it's gonna fit in the mailbox.
Right?
You
want
can't
them to
send me
you
unpaid pizzas because there's no pizza places within delivery distance from me.
I don't think there's any pizza places that even fucking deliver pizza unpaid.
Yeah,
At least
dude.
I-
I tried to find it. Yeah, dude, bro. Like even,
Papa John's will. Like Papa John still takes cash
dude,
payments.
none of the pizza places around me. I tried calling like 6 pizza. They won't even deliver unless it's through like Grubhub. I found one pizza place that because they don't want to pay their delivery drivers, they'd rather go through like Grubhub, and none of them deliver at all. So like a lot of pizza places don't even deliver anymore, like whatsoever. Like unless you go through like Grubhub.
The poll is for your favorite Scooby-Doo character, Wig Splitter.
Who's the fucking slut in Scooby-Doo? The orange-haired bitch, the ditzy.
I was about to say Daphne, but
I was gonna say the nerdy one is kind of hot with the glasses.
You would say that the youngest out of the fucking group, who's like fucking 15 years old, is the hot one.
I'm talking about the live-action movie, you asshole.
Oh, nice fucking save.
No, he just
I'm not- what are you
likes
talking-
the
I didn't
aspect
know.
of like when she can't find her glasses and she's all like helpless.
Yeah, dude, that's hot, man. When she's all helpless, dude.
Oh my fucking gosh.
No, I'm talking about the live-action movie. You know the one with fucking oh god.
Yeah,
Who's
you
the
should see her in the
motherfucker?
second one, dude.
Scooby, the live-action one, the second one.
Yeah,
She had nerdy little slut.
they put her in a leather suit.
A what?
All right, here we go.
Who was that? Was that
Fred
Aubrey
and Shaggy
Plaza?
are
Who was
both.
that? Like the live action, was that Aubrey Plaza? Who was that?
I have no
don't know.
idea
I
what
can't
her
remember.
name is.
Yeah, I was talking. I don't know what Stone's trying to insinuate. I was talking about.
I'm
the live
talking about the original TV series. Both
action.
Fred
I
and
never
Shaggy.
really watched. I never.
Shut up, Neopets.
Fucking bitch.
Fred and Shaggy are both 17 years old. Daphne is 16, and Velma is 15.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. You feel like a little dirty fucking 1970s pedophile now, don't you?
That's why they're called meddling kids.
I never saw
like
the
Shaggy
fucking-
looks like he's in late 20s. Man.
I never saw. the
Shaggy
fucking
looks like he's in
original.
his late 20s. At least he's drawn like that.
I never. No, I never saw the fucking animated series. I was talking about the live action one that came out in like 2001 or 2000.
Meddling kids, bro. Meddling kids, not meddling adults.
Well, I think the actress that played the nerdy bitch in the live action movie was like
Was an adult. Yeah, they were for
25
sure.
or 27. So fuck off.
Yeah, they were all adults. Yeah, but the character wasn't. So you're a pervert.
How was I supposed to know that? Dude, first of all, fucking the jock guy looks like he's supposed to be like 35.
That's like Cyrax trying to say that that the decoy was actually 35.
Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? Actually, he's like, this age. Yeah, no, go fuck your ass. Jeff, Jeff.
Go fuck your ass, really?
Yeah.
Can you demonstrate to us how to fuck your own ass?
I've seen it happen.
Everybody hit that like button, by the way. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're new. I'm glad Shaggy's caught back up in the poll.
And did Silver Stasher get tricked to come on? I was supposed to be his replacement. As soon as I came on, he came on. What the fuck?
Look, guys,
he just won too many N-words from...
She said she was 19, okay? She told me she was 19.
Why do you keep saying the N-word? Like,
quit saying 19.
Hey, quit saying Niner. Niner 49er, okay? You're not...
It's the minor 49er, goddammit. Neopets, is your favorite fucking 80s song? She's only 17, but I wish she was 15.
Is that a real song?
I've never heard that song.
Yes. Wait, you haven't heard that song? She's only 17?
Oh, that's a really weird thing to think about.
She's everything I need.
She is the dancing queen. She was 17.
Farting queen. No. It was like an old fucking...
No one
knows
what you're talking about. No one knows what you're talking about, dude.
I've heard the song. I know what you're talking.
That was fucking weird.
See, so
how about this one? How about this one? How about this one?
Bunch of fucking young...
Remember that song by Meatloaf that was like, we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed?
It's one of his biggest songs.
I never listened to Meatloaf a day in my life.
No, you've heard this. If it played, you would know. It's like his most common song.
He's talking about an experience he had as a teenager. He's not talking about being a fucking pedophile.
No, he was, bro. I actually saw Meatloaf live in like 2009, but... No, he was talking about a 17-year-old taking their clothes off. That's what he was talking about, if you look the song up.
Yeah, I never realized that till recently. I heard it, not really listened to the words. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. No, fucking whatever. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's right. He wasn't talking about a pedo thing. He was talking about like an experience he had when he was a teenager. It's weird to think about.
No, there's a lot of songs from the 80s. If you actually listen to the words.
Yeah. Why don't we change the subject, Stone? This is getting a little fucking weird.
Thank you, Shane. Yes.
Subject.
Winger sings 17.
Okay.
That song was on Guitar Hero Rock the 80s. I'm sorry, are you feeling a little cornered and uncomfortable, Neopets, that you just said that you wanted to bone Velma, the 15
from the live action
year-old Scooby-Doo character?
The live action movie, the actress that was like in her mid-20s? Yeah.
Jinkies, he wants to fuck me.
That's really weird, dude. Oh my god, he came all over my glasses.
We are not talking about the live action movie. They actually made Shaggy a literal stoner, and Scooby.
I can't see because Neopets jizzed all over my glasses. What am I going to do?
So what other cartoon characters do you want to fuck?
I'm not talking about cartoons.
I can't believe that Daphne actually got a vote, and Fred doesn't have a vote.
Is Fred the fucking jock guy? Like the fucking blonde hair.
Like Shaggy's easily my favorite Scooby-Doo character.
Yeah,
the next would have to be Fred. And then fuck Daphne.
Is it because he fucks the dog? Is that why you like him? Is that why you like Shaggy? Jinkies, Neopets came all over my glasses and I can't see. Is that why? So, speaking of creepy shit, now that we're off the other topics, did you see the Hunter shit today? No, seriously. Like, you see the Hunter shit today where he was threatening that? I re-uploaded it.
Who was he threatening?
What the hell are you talking about? Shaggy is a meth head and a... That was so
Actually,
tragic.
Shane Adams, yeah, I am. I've never seen the original cartoon. I've never cared for Scooby-Doo at all. Like, even when it was kind of before my time, wasn't it? Like late '80s, early '90s. The cartoon.
No, it was. I think it was earlier.
No, the OG though.
It was probably in the '70s. I would bet.
Yeah, that was before. I never watched the cartoons. I like the live action one. The first one. The second live action movie sucks dick. The first one's okay.
I can't believe it.
I like them both.
Shaggy.
I like the false equivalence that Stone tried to make.
Oh, I actually did like the first one is really good. I don't remember the second one. Like
there's a new
sure
Velma series, relatively new. It came out like a year ago or something. It had no Scooby Doo in it at all, and Velma was wearing blackface. They made it.
I like at the end where Peter Boyle is like, "You ate my tater tots."
I'm gonna make like a live action.
Shut up, Neopets. Tell us what fucking Magic Marijuana did.
No, I wasn't talking about that. Well, did you see it? Did you see what happened? A simple yes or no would suffice.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about, and that shit got shut down so fast. Scooby was in it, but he wasn't even a dog.
Did you get porn bombed?
Y'all ever seen that movie Fast Times at Richmond High?
Yeah, isn't that a
that was the woke Scooby-Doo.
I used to love that movie. I tried to watch it the other day. I could not do it. It's insane, dude.
I'm still wanting you to tell us what happened with fucking Marijuana.
Isn't that a fucking stupid stoner movie?
Tell us what happened with Hunter, or I'm kicking you off the panel.
Tell you what happened with Hunter. I re-uploaded it. I have like the juiciest, most fucked up clip on my channel. It's only a minute long if you want to.
5, 4, 3.
No, don't kick him. I'll play the clip. Hold on, don't kick him. I'll play the clip. Hold on. Let me
record this for Neopets. He left too.
I'll play the clip.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hold on, I think I'm having some internet connection issues.
Is it fixed, Stone? Let me know when you want me to play the clip.
Don't kick
Stone.
who?
Neopet. Oh, you're delayed.
Neopets is backstage still. I tried to kick him, but I don't think it not letting me today. StreamYards is trying to upload. I don't see anything. I'm still having on my StreamYards is being a piece of shit. Hold on, I'm gonna try to refresh. I'll be right back.
All right. Zod, does he keep cutting out on YouTube?
Yeah, no, he was delayed as fuck because I tried to tell him not to put him backstage or kick him because I was going to get the clip, but he didn't get that till way late. I'm just packing a bowl. All right, here's Stone. How you coming in, Stone?
All right, go ahead, Zai.
All right.
Twitter, but it's on YouTube, Twitch, it's on everywhere.
I'm doing those all the kid shows.
That's not a fucking kid show. That motherfucker is doing heroin and shit on cam. Fuck you. You think you know everything, but know nothing. You can see.
Dude, all the children's actors are doing heroin. Don't act like this.
See, Mr. Custom, all children's kids are doing heroin. Why are you selling it to them? Tell us, Custom.
Money is money, motherfucker.
How do you know kids are doing heroin? Go ahead, explain it. Are you selling it to them? You conceited fucking. You're not conceited about shit. You're just fucking a turd.
Why don't you just worry about protecting the kids, Santo?
It goes me, me. When he walks, it goes me, me, me. Oh, fell down.
Look at me, I'm Juggalo Vlogs. I'm protecting the kids.
What the fuck right now? I'll suck your kid's dick off for money.
What the fuck?
I will molest your kid for anything.
Wow.
Bro, you just say what you want to do and put my name in front of it to change it up a little bit.
What's up, Medusa?
You know what, Custom? Like I said, you have no idea what I really fucking do to you. I will flay your flesh and feed it to you.
Can I have a piece of that?
But yeah, that's the clip he wanted to. You want me to play it again?
I'm good. It's up to him.
That's it.
Yeah, he said he would suck a kid's dick and then tried to blame it on Custom.
And that is why I don't go over there.
That was
your internet sucks.
no, that's
I forgot to add it to
that's
this.
very obviously not what happened.
I'll suck your kid's dick off for money.
What the fuck?
But
that
yeah.
was I don't know if that's the picture that Neopets is trying to paint. That guy is fucking. You know what? Smoke him if you got him.
Smoke him if you got him. Beep.
I'm trying to upload a fucking clip. No, you didn't. I saw it.
I hate asthma. God, I hate asthma. Where's my inhaler?
Yeah,
good for smoking a lot.
I need them.
And if you listen, he also says right here, right here.
There ain't nothing like seeing two retards try to fight with each other online.
Hunter says also, here's the other thing. Here, play the video. Just
Try this for like a third time.
listen to the second thing he says.
What the fuck, Hunter?
Custom. I will molest your kid for anything.
Wow.
Ooh, did you hear what he just said?
Custom. I will molest your kid for anything.
Wow.
Ooh, for anything.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Stone?
He's gone.
Dude, seriously, Stone was trying to spin this on me like I clipped it in an inappropriate way or something. He literally just, the second part he cannot deny. So I don't give a fuck. Maybe the first part is arguable and he's like imitating. That's not, dude. Come on.
So my question is, why do you hang out over there when that shit goes on?
I wasn't even there.
Oh.
I just clipped the shit because Blue had it on his channel, and I clipped it because I know he's going to delete his shit.
Yeah, it's very sus bullshit there.
Yeah, it's very disturbing. I don't know what's going on with that. But even if, and you know, I know Hunter's going to strike my channel for it, but I don't give a fuck because I just haven't, you know, whatever. I have it saved anyway.
You playing the game zone?
Me?
Yeah. Of course you are.
No,
What Stone, are you there? Are you sleeping?
Stop.
he's having connection issues.
Shh. Not everybody talk at once.
What?
I said, shh, don't nobody talk at once. Without the alcohol, I'm not.
What did you think about that? What did you think about that, Silver Stasher? Because I was appalled.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up. First of all, you shouldn't be talking about anybody's kids.
And he was talking about he was talking about molesting them. And he was threatening to molest them. That's very disturbing.
Yeah, it's very disturbing.
I don't know, man. Most people that do that, and I know Hunter has been around for like at least 15 years on YouTube. I get that. But you know what? Anybody that says that type of shit, 90% of the time, gets shit canned from everything. So I don't know what should happen to him at this point.
Yeah. I'm disappointed Custom was there, to be honest with you. But that's very disappointing.
They were just arguing. I don't know if I don't think Custom agreed with what he said at all. I don't think Custom was like, you know, because they were arguing. It wasn't like Custom was sitting there like, yeah, I agree, blah, blah, blah. You know.
I don't know.
Let me ask you, are you more concerned about what he actually said, or are you more concerned about what he meant?
I'm sorry. Did you say, what was the question? You're cutting out. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. I got half of the question that you asked. Am I more concerned about what he said, or am I more concerned about what?
I think his first half, I think he was trying to pretend like custom. Second half, I think it was all on him. It was all fucked up.
I don't know. I think I think Stone's internet is fucked up or something. Because I hear half of his sentence and then the rest cut out.
I mean, I don't know him, so I don't know how he really is. I don't know if he's joking, but he shouldn't even be joking like that. And that fucking Blue leaves people on panel like that. That's just disgrace. Anybody talks about molesting somebody's kids, you should never have them back. It's fucked up. Be black.
Oh, damn.
Stone's having troubles.
Oh, dang.
Yo, Zai, leave me backstage for a minute. It seems I'm just trying to.
All right.
I'm leaving in a few minutes
Yeah,
anyways.
I didn't know if you wanted to be backstage or if you were like trying to connect or something, but yeah, I'll leave you backstage till you get shit sorted out.
Hunter,
You have the
power.
So how does the Terminator feel about that?
Neopets.
Yeah.
I'm a host now. What do you think about that?
I don't really care. This thing has gone downhill ever since you've been here. So.
Fuck you.
You should highlight those comments. Those are awesome comments. Look at that.
Only the awesome ones.
Yeah, the great ones. Yeah.
You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger in like the 80s and 90s reminded me of like if Tommy Wiseau was like a bodybuilder or something. Like if he was like if Tommy Wiseau was an Australian bodybuilder. Remember that naked picture that I have?
Austrian, not Australian. What are you crazy? What are you out of your mind?
Did you just say Arnold Schwarzenegger was Australian?
No, he said that. Arnie said that.
No, you did, Neopets. You said he was Australian.
Austrian, whatever. Whatever, fucking bitch. What's the difference?
One's in Europe, one's in its own continent.
Yeah.
On the other side of the fucking globe.
It's on the same planet. It's in the same galaxy, in the same universe, so what's the difference? Is it not on the same planet?
Yeah, you have a point. I can't argue with that.
You're supposed to say you have point. You have point. Like a retard. Do you think like they have like retarded versions of Terminators, like the defects one, the defect? Yeah, those are the defective ones. That's those are like those are like the defective Terminators, like all. They just stand there, and like when you turn them on, they just stand there and do that. Kind of sounds like that'd be like if like Arnold Schwarzenegger was gay.
Hyperventilating.
Do you think if Arnold Schwarzenegger was gay, that's how he would sound when he sucks dick?
Who's to say he isn't gay?
I don't know. It's not for me to judge.
Lemmy, can you do that again? That was so perfect.
Oh, she's blushing. She's so sensual for you.
No, that was hilarious. I'm dying from laughter.
Dude, her pussy's getting wet. Lemmy, her pussy's getting
Dude,
wet.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, she's blushing and fluttering her little Japanese thing. Dude, her pussy's getting wet.
It's not Japanese.
Well, whatever.
It's literally from down the road.
You like Schwarzenegger.
Say your pussy is getting wet. In the Arnold voice.
Not saying anything to you. You're a sick fuck. Need to go to the rat bucket.
Rah, rah, rah.
Well, you just scared him up.
No, his internet cut out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just checked.
I got tricked up here to be on panel with you. What the fuck is this bullshit?
No, start sharing with me. Forget
Well,
him. I can pick him.
Stone was going to ask me a question, but his internet is being a cunt.
Yeah.
What was the first part of the question he asked me? Something about, I forget.
Fuck if I remember.
Wig Splitter, get your fat hole on here. We want you.
He's still on strike.
Come on, Wig Splitter. Wig Splitter's been.
We want you. We want you. We want you in the captain's crew.
Come on, Wig Splitters. I want you on here, you fucking bitch.
Make Wiggy Splitty!
Yeah, Wiggy Splitty. We know you ain't busy. We know you ain't fucking busy, bitch. You're fucking smoking a blunt sitting there, fucking eating toaster oven shit.
Smoke it if you got. I thought he had an air fryer.
Air fryer, toaster oven, whatever it is. They're
Air
multi-function.
fryer is actually healthy for you, dude.
Oh, here's Stone. If it works.
Oh no, the video upload's just not working, so we're gonna have to skip that tonight.
Okay, so what was the question you were trying to ask me? I couldn't hear it. I heard half of your sentence before you cut out, Stone. I don't even remember. It doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It was something like really fucking obscure and I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter.
Well, what was it? You were trying to call me on something. You were trying to like sun me.
No, that's not the point of a question. The point of a question is to get an understanding about something.
What were we talking about before, though? Like, what was the last topic we were
You
talking
thought it
about?
didn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, relax.
I'm salty. My video won't upload. I'm a salty sourpuss right now.
Oh, it was about, I don't want to bring it up. It was about the Hunter situation. That's what it was. You were like trying to defend him. You're basically insinuating that I clipped it in a way that made him look bad. That's what the issue was, Stone. But go on.
Whatever you say, Neopets.
No, that was what your gripe was. Like that was what your main thing was that
You're about as smart as Custom if you believe that.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you're a retard.
So you're saying that he's a retard?
I'm saying that you, my friend Neopets, is a retard.
You just said that I'm about as smart as Custom if I believe that. What does that mean? That
I'm sorry, you're right. Custom is smarter than you.
So you just insinuated that Custom is a stupid man.
Well, let me elaborate then. Custom is smarter than you.
Wow. So you just got caught in your shit. You just said you're about as smart as Custom if you believe that.
About as smart as Custom. But I'm glad you made me.
Yeah, there's a percentage variance.
Man, imagine living with Neopets. I would end up killing him the first week.
Look, I feel like it might be entertaining if you lived with Neopets, if you made like some content out of it. Because look, you could get up and bitch slap the fuck out of him, and then it'd be all right, because he knew that he deserved it. He would know that he deserved it, and it would be for content, like the thing that was supposed to happen with the Madness and Tommy James RV.
They were supposed to get an RV for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, people were trying to fund it for Tommy James and Madness to get an RV together and do IRL streams in an RV. And they wanted to bring Big Will on it too, or something.
That's fucked up. That didn't work out. It's good for that one dude. The knife only dude. I forget what his name is.
When's the last time you guys have ever been in
a shower? How about you, Neopets? When was the last time you've ever been in a shower?
Last night. But anyway, when's the last time you guys were in a public library? Those places are becoming obsolete, right? Because I was in one maybe 6 years ago.
Why would you need to go?
About 4 years ago, and I was actually I remember I was producing a track at the time.
Well, because here's the thing, Stasher, I know what you were just about to say. Why would you go to a public library? You're trying to make it weird. Here's the thing.
No.
There's a lot of old, dried up, fat pussy up in those things. And they're looking for Sarah McLachlan CDs and those types of things, right?
And intelligent people that can read, basically anybody that the Neopets.
No, but usually fat, ugly bitches that get no dick, So I used
everything in the library other than the women is on your phone.
Well,
that's actually a very valid point.
No, even the women are on your phone. You just gotta find them.
Well, there you go. Everything is in your phone.
Well, the thing is about libraries is you get really, sad old, where their ovaries are drying up, shriveling to dust, and they realize that there's nothing good in their lives, and they want that young dude. They want that. No, but
you're stupider than I tell people.
I'm sure what you tell people is pretty fucking bad too.
No, but dude, go up to the fucking library, tell them, is this where the fucking pussy is? Or whatever. But that's like going to the grocery store looking for MILFs. It's hey, no.
Who doesn't go to the grocery store looking for milk? Everybody goes to the grocery store specifically to buy milk.
No, MILF.
MILFs.
Oh, my bad.
Best way is to pick up women that
I
don't have Neopets brain.
No, that would never work. That would be really fucking cringe. Even if a hot guy did that, even if an attractive 6'5", like confident guy did that, it would come off super cringe. It would never. That would be gay. That would be weird.
Why did he have to be 6'5"? Why did you have to use the guy with exactly my measurements? Come on now. What are you trying to say, Neil?
Even if like a 6'5" guy that lives in an RV, you know, like with a dog. Even if that guy went in there, even if somebody like that would, no. But,
are you challenging me, Neopets?
no, I'm trying to make Stonehenge fan fiction.
That last one when it squeaked right when he realized she was watching, that shit was the fucking best part. Holy shit, I actually derailed Neopets with that. Success.
No, I'm giving the fucking fuckface some water.
That was the best. I should have made mention for Rumor to like turn her volume down if she was still listening, because I don't think she would. I don't think she would have appreciated that.
Yeah, your fake laugh is really annoying. You should cut that shit out. Yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, dude, that's cringe as fuck, bro. Alright, dude, yeah, that's annoying.
I'm sorry. You annoy everybody all day, all the time. I have to take great pleasure in finding something that annoys the shit out of you.
That is true.
Oh, my fiance just asked me to turn it down.
Yeah, it annoys everybody, Stone. Just cut it out.
I'm gonna jump off here. I'll be in the chat.
Right.
I got
Flag it in your chat.
I'm glad you feel better, Stature.
Yeah, we love having you.
Is that supposed to be some sort of cringy early 2000s? Ooh, wah.
What?
What? I'm your elder. I'm your elder, Stone. You're only 29.
How do you know my age?
Because you've said it a million times.
Yeah, but I was lying.
Whatever. You look like you're a fucking little bitch.
Yeah, so I'd be younger, right?
Yeah, you're my type.
I'm not saying that.
You're just.
You guys can't see me right now, but I'm face palming.
Would you consider dressing up like
Hashtag facepalm.
Would you consider dressing like Velma for Halloween this year, and then I can come all over your glasses? Stone.
I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
I know you're good, but you didn't answer my question. I know you're a good little girl. A little bitch girl. Come on, Stone. Where's Mr. Lips? What's he doing? Are you supposed to be shouting?
Oh, I'm having connection issues again. What up, Neopets? My internet's going in and out again.
No, it's not. You're lying.
I can hear the ambience cutting in and out, and I can see the 5G coming and going on my phone.
Let's take an intermission.
You're right. We should take an intermission.
Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute intermission of pornography.
All right. Here's a 5-minute intermission. Because I have to go pee. Yeah.
Credit.
I make a deal with God. Give me just one more chance just to make it right, 'cause I've been so wrong. Watching time just slip away. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. Fighting these memories that can't erase. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong.
I close my eyes and I drip back to the days I suffered relapse. I can see my mother's tears. I can see these wasted years. Sweats as I try to sleep, block it out but the pain run deep. Wanna just die and accept defeat. Say I'm gonna change but the past repeats. Feeling crazy like I'm losing my mind. So certain scared to death what I find. So dark and the sun never shines. Now what if God calls, will I respawn? What choice do I have? I'm ashamed. Lord knows that it's my fault and blame, but I sit here cursing your name. Through sin I'm feeling hopeless again. This verse is a cry out for peace. Stuck in the heart of the beast. No fight so I plan my retreat. Glass full and I find my release. Quick fix but there's no end in sight. Don't can't believe it's my life. Red eyes when I look at my wife. More lies and the wrong's never right. Past it I can't beat this disease, so I scream and drop to my knees. Need one more chance I believe, so take these demons from me. I haven't been right for so long. Right now I make a deal in this song. I give my life till I'm gone. God please forgive me, I'm wrong.
Watching time just slip away. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. Fighting these memories that can't erase. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong.
I close my eyes, take a deep breath. I feel distress, scared to death. I start thinking back to 9/22 with my daughter in the ICU. Yeah, somebody gotta tell me a plan, cause right now I'm helpless and sad. Gotta put a little life in your hands. Rock solid for my family I stand. But tell me when this faith turned to trust. No sight of what I turned into dust. Run away and start cursing your touch. Like why you wanna hurt me so much? Eyes closed and I'm right there again. So troubled that I'm dying within. Nightmares and a panic sets in. Flashback and I'm drinking again. Think back to the help you provided. Hands on the wheel, done, you can drive it. I'm wrong, can you help me survive this? Let go and play my role, now I'm riding. Right now, grab a hold of this pen. Please, Lord, help me make these amends. I'm wrong, you're right, but I hurt so many, and most of them family and friends. So help me shadow your moves every time I grab this mic in this booth. So I speak to these people with truth, so they look and seek you and confused. I haven't been right for so long. Right now I make a deal in this song. I give my life till I'm gone. Lord, please forgive me, I'm wrong.
Watching time just slip away. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. Fighting these memories that can't erase. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. Watching time just slip away. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. Fighting these memories that can't erase. I've been so wrong, but it ain't nothing but another way of life. For sure, childhood I see so much wrong. I make a deal with God.
What up, Ninja?
Hey, Ninja with a pencil.
Ninja with a Bleistift.
Oh, Zai, please give my apologies to Siphon Filter for annoying him with my loud cringe laughter.
No, it's all good. I did have it pretty loud because I'm deaf and shit.
Okay. Neopets, what's that background ambience? Do you live close to a highway or something?
What?
Can you hear me meow?
I can hear you meow.
Oh, I was listening to something else. I avoided the cringe before it even started. I was listening to I had my my earbuds in because I knew whatever. No, seriously, I just can't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Neopets. I won't do it again.
You're just gonna fucking do it again as soon as I start fucking talking.
I would never.
Yeah. No, it's just like, oh, who was it? I wasn't paying attention. Stop eating what is that, nachos, you fucking fat whore?
I was playing a Crucifix song featuring Credit. I don't know who the fuck Credit is, but Crucifix is actually I discovered him through like Juggalo music.
See, she turned her camera off now. Just turn it back.
I've never heard of him.
Everyone wants to watch you eat.
That was the first time hearing that shit.
Crucifix was on or did you hear any of Boondocks' Abaddon album?
Yeah,
record.
that was like his last good album, actually.
Yeah, he was. Crucifix was on the song "Betrayal." He actually did the hook, and he had a verse in that song, and it was one of the best songs on the album.
Shit.
And he also worked with Magic Ninja. He did that song. What was the one where they did the Colin? Not Colin Hay. What the fuck is who's the guy that did this Tarzan soundtrack?
Oh,
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Yeah,
yes, Phil Collins. They did a Phil Collins cover on Magic Ninja. I think it might have been part of the Underground Avengers, maybe. But they had Crucifix actually singing the hook for that track. I can't remember the fucking song though. Damn. But he was also in like another couple of songs. I remember even Jump Steady saying that he thought that Crucifix was about to blow up and become like a huge artist, but he never did. Crucifix started getting a little bit more religious, and it's not usually going to make a lot of sales.
Well, his name alone is religious, right? Like,
I think it was always a little bit religious, but he started getting a little bit more in his later years.
Huh. Like, who else did that?
Who?
Mars? Did he do that as well?
Yeah, Mars is kind of backpedaling through that though. Like he used to like quit cussing in his fucking music and shit. And I remember he had an interview with Fagel Lovers, I believe, where he talked about like how he was starting to do like he was doing a Christian album called Rebel Music. And the whole like one of the big things about like the interview is like, yo, this is like this is like a banger type of album, and you wouldn't know that there's like no cuss words in it without actually really listening to the words. And I remember that being a big point. But now like Mars is going back to cussing in his music, even though he's a Christian, quote unquote.
Huh.
But Mars also like he's a weird type of Christian. He doesn't believe in hell, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is weird.
He said some shit about like it was made up or something. Like yeah, he had like this video on it. Maybe I can find it. It wasn't a song. It was like a spoken word poetry type of thing. And some of the stuff that he says in it, I was like, huh? I think he goes by Bobby Mars now, actually. Yeah, Bobby Mars.
Not to be mixed up with Mars with a Z, right?
No, that is Mars with a Z. Mars with an S. He's the guy that wore like the Hannibal Lecter mask. I don't know anything about him.
Mars with an S. Yeah, like the Mars bar.
Yeah. Mars got bars like the Mars bar. Yeah, like he's got a bunch of like religious type videos on his channel going a couple of years back now. I remember I've heard a lot of what he said. Like there's one he's like, "You are a divine being made from the Lord. You can do no wrong," or some weird shit like that. I'm like, bro, like we're like you're definitely not reading your Bible. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's like a hippy-dippy, wishy-washy version.
There it is. Savior of All is the name of this shit. I'm gonna turn significantly down the dots per inch. Let's see if I can. I'll see if StreamYards will let me share this. But this is basically like Mars's philosophy now. And this is the guy from Dark Lotus, mind you, ladies and gentlemen. Like, his journey is one hell of a journey.
Didn't he say that what he did with Dark Lotus was actual witchcraft or some shit?
Shake up and expose the lies we've been told about the Father
that.
and Son. Now, before you start casting digital stones at me, hear me out to the end. And when the scales fall off your eyes, click like, type amen, and share this with all of your family and friends. See, I came to give you the greatest news you've ever heard. Or perhaps it's the greatest news that you have actually never heard. Now let me be crystal clear so you don't misunderstand me. Nobody has been, is being, or ever can be saved outside of the work of the Father on the cross of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. The Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Everything gets its life from Him and returns to Him in the end. See, Jesus is the Savior of all.
He's on track
He didn't
so
ask
far.
your permission. He came on a mission that He chose before the earth was founded. Before the foundation of this reality was bound in space and time, and before any sin, before Adam and his rib, before the fall. The Father declared to all of creation, Jesus is the Savior of all, the Lamb that was slain, the Son of God and man, has, always is, now, and will forever reign. The lie of never-ending torment cannot be found anywhere in this book, not on one single page.
That's
He
when
came
he
to
starts
save
getting
us
it
from
wrong.
sin, death, the enemy, and his present evil age. Look, that pagan concept of eternal damnation was added when the original
Looks
Hebrew
like a
and Greek
cool
was
skate spot,
mistranslated
though, right?
into Latin and later English to keep the masses scared and sedated, forced obedience through the fear of violence.
Oh my God.
That's the exact opposite of what the Lamb came to accomplish. The false doctrine of never-ending
Get the
torture
homosexual
makes
off
Jesus
back
out to
there
be a
so we can
failure.
skate it.
And the father
What
of
up,
tyrants,
Neopets?
worse than any Hitler or Stalin. It exalts the enemy's sin and man's will far up and above the work of the Creator and Savior of the world. Men's traditions. They say Jesus did his best, but most will be lost. But God's word says Christ is the atoning sacrifice for our sins, and not only ours, but for the sins of the whole world. The whole world, Craig. For
The
God
whole
sent
world,
Christ
Craig.
reconciling the world to himself,
Who's Craig?
not counting our sins against us.
I don't know.
He is the Savior of all people, especially those that believe. Especially, not exclusively those that believe.
That's
Brand.
wrong right there.
And let his peace fill you, because perfect love casts out all fear. Those that fear have not been made perfect in love, so fear not, because hell is a lie. It was designed to keep your heart and mind locked in an invisible cage where your lips praise him, but your heart is far, far away. But I got that good news, y'all. Jesus is the savior of all, and we will spend eternity finding out how deep, wide, and tall is the unending, never-failing love of God for us all. Does that make you nervous? Does that make you anxious? Does that make you angry? Well, perhaps then the fact is that some of our idols are being exposed, thinking it was our will, that we stood up and chose, taking credit for the decision like we knew it was the right thing to do. But Jesus said, "You did not choose me. It was I that chose you, for God has consigned all to disobedience that he may have mercy on all." And you are included. It's a done deal, son. All that die in Adam will be made alive in the Son, and every knee will bow, every tongue confess Christ is Lord to the glory of the Father. That's not a threat, it's a promise. You could bet your life on it. His word has gone out and it's working his good pleasure. His will prevail triumphant now and forever, and his will is that all will repent and be healed of our sin. That's a change of mind. It doesn't change God's view of us. It changes our view of him. Now, most of the 8 billion don't notice yet, but they will. You are being made in his image, and he will not fail. His love is a fire, his scandalous grace. We all crucify him. He says, "I love you," in place with no murderous rage. He submits to our hate. He gives all he has while we selfishly take, and he will not rest till all of creation is saved. His love never fails and death cannot stop him. The restoration of all things was declared by all of his prophets because Jesus is the Savior of all. And when you finally see it, your heart will be changed. He breaks every tradition of men that keeps us enslaved. He fills you with love that can never be tamed. Till we stand on a rooftop and boldly proclaim to the world and the church, we yell out his name. A roar coming out of unquenchable flame, we say, Jesus is the Savior of all. And you are included. He makes everything new. And yes, that includes you.
So that's basically
God,
what
that
Mars
was
believes
hard
he
to
did.
hear.
Huh?
Sorry, I don't know. That was very hard to sit through.
How so?
I wasn't any of that gay ass.
Shut up,
fucking
Neopets.
shit, by the
If
way.
you weren't listening, nobody's talking to you.
I was no, but I was marveling at the one stair set he was sitting on. Like that would be a great fucking, especially the ledge that had the rail on the handicap rail. That would be a really.
That's what you took away from that. Is like that'd be a nice pair of steps to sit on, bro.
No, I didn't say the steps. I said the spot itself. Like the one ledge would be a really sweet, like ledge to like ollie onto, and so that's all I took from that because I wasn't listening to that gay ass fucking song. That's for
It
sure.
wasn't a song. It was more of like a spoken word.
I did
poetry.
earmuffs for it. I didn't even listen to it.
Well, yeah, that's why you thought it was a song. It was like a spoken word poetry, but that's
Whatever
basically.
it was.
Shut up,
way,
Neopets. Shut up, Neopets.
I hope that guy sits on there.
That's basically what the Mars of the old Dark Lotus. That's what he believes in now. He believes in a doctrine where paganism added the concept of hell into the Bible, basically. And he thinks that God loves everybody unconditionally with no questions asked, which, look, I would love to believe that. I'd love if I believed that and if that was like the reality. But I believe in the Bible. And the Bible just says differently than that. So
yeah, I think his intentions were great, but he's a little misguided.
Oh yeah, he definitely he's like Mars. You can tell is a good guy, and he's trying to lead people to the Lord in the best way that he knows how. I just think that his doctrine is off a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crack one open.
I'm sure someone in his comment section fucking corrected him, and he's like, you know what?
No. Look, here's the thing. I've talked to Mars in the comment section before, And actually, I wanted to get him on for an interview, and I think now actually it'd probably actually be a good time to hit him up and see if we can do that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Jesus Cow is right. Like it is very charitable and nice of you to let mentally challenged people on your panels, Stone, and I do appreciate that.
Oh, stream suspended. Okay, yeah, I probably played something that YouTube didn't like.
Who cares? Who's that fucking whore cunt that's running that? Does she still own? Is she still the CEO or not own? But like, is she still like the head bitch in the HBIC? Like that one bitch?
What are you talking about?
The person that is like the CEO, the head bitch in charge of like YouTube. Is it still that cunt?
Susan something?
Yeah, something like that.
By the way, folks, the whatever was not allowed to play during the live stream, you can go back and watch that in the replay, and it'll all still be there.
I think Susan fucked you. Not literally, but metaphorically. I think Susan, whatever her name is.
The song was so gay, I flagged it. It was not a song, you dummy.
Yeah, I think Susan thought it was gay. Yeah, and that's surprising.
Oh, shit, I need to end this poll. At least Shaggy came up in the lead.
Mr. Bombastic.
Yeah, I mean, the point of showing that wasn't to show, like, a song. It was to show, like, the Mars of Dark Lotus, basically what he believes nowadays. And I guess now he thinks that cussing isn't, or swear words, I guess you could say, is not something against the doctrine. But, I mean, and look, to be perfectly honest, there's nothing in the Bible that says anything about swear words or anything like that. But it does say that you will know the good from the evil by their fruits. And I feel like if somebody's talking and all it is fuck, shit, dick, ass, pussy, motherfucking damn bitch, then it's like they're like, I feel like that shows a little bit of the fruits.
Yeah. Yeah. Shows a lack of vocabulary as well.
I think a lack of vocabulary when you're using that in music a lot. I mean, if it's like people use like cuss words for fillers a lot in music, especially fucking or motherfucker or some shit like that. Like people,
I'm guilty of it.
Rappers use that as
I
a
know
filler.
you're not personally calling me out, but yeah.
It's like they need an extra
symbol. I hate to bring this up again. I really, really do hate to bring this up again. But Stone, what do you give me just a short answer, and then I'll move on and I'll shut my fucking mouth about it. What do you think about What do you think about the Hunter clip of what he said?
Okay, so I saw the clip that you played, and I saw the part that was in contention. And if you've watched any of the Boy Blue clips of Hunter and Custom going at it, you know that Hunter likes to try to mimic Custom and try to make fun of Custom by pretending to be him, so to speak.
Okay, but this, yes, okay. Yes, but the second part the second comment he made, he didn't use his little finger thing, that he wasn't imitating anything. The second part.
Play it again. Play it again. Zai, do you have it queued up? Can you play it again?
I can get it.
I want to see it. I want to be fair. I want to be fair.
All right. Okay.
All in bad taste either way, no matter what the context is.
Either way.
And yeah, that was what I was asking you, Neopets. Does it matter what he says or what he was meaning by the
right. But here's my thing with you, Stone. It's like he wasn't quoting anybody. It's weird.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't quoting anybody. I agree.
Yeah, just play it. Just play it.
It's on YouTube, Twitch. It's on everywhere.
Hunter knows all the kid shows.
That's not a fucking kid show. That motherfucker is doing heroin and shit on cam. Fuck you.
It's
You think
really
you know
low.
everything.
Yeah, can you boost the volume a little?
Yeah, you gotta boost it. Yeah, like way up.
See, Mr. Custom, all children's kids are doing heroin. Why are
Better.
you selling it to them? Tell us, Custom.
Money
how do you know?
money is money,
Tell us how
motherfucker.
you know kids are doing heroin. Go ahead, explain it. Are you selling it to them? You conceited fucking. You're not conceited about shit. You're just fucking a turd.
Why don't you just worry about protecting the kids, Hunter?
It goes me. When he walks, he goes me. Oh,
look at me, I'm Juggalo Bugs. I'm protecting the kids.
What the fuck right now?
I'll suck your kid's dick off for money.
What the fuck?
Custom, I will molest your kid for anything.
Wow.
Oh, you just say what you want to do and put my name in front of it to change it up a little bit?
What's up, Medusa?
You know what, Custom? Like I said, you have no idea what I really fucking do to you. I will flay your flesh and feed it.
Yeah, that's
So,
pretty
like-
fucked up. I'll agree. That's pretty fucked up.
It's out of left field. Like, where does that even come from? Like,
Custom, I will molest your kid for anything.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Look, even as a joke, which I believe it was supposed to be taken as, because he was trying to poke fun at Custom and make fun of him at the time. But yeah, it's even as a joke, it's a pretty fucked up place to go to.
No, but like, yeah, and also in addition, sorry, go ahead, Ninja with the pencil.
it's just in bad taste. That's all.
No, it's not
Bad
even
taste.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. I couldn't put it a better way. Very bad taste.
well, it's also, here's the other thing. The second part of it, he didn't do his little, I know what you guys mean, right? He does his little finger thing. He's imitating Custom as if
He's mocking Custom is what he's trying to do.
But at the same time, Custom never said any of that. So he's almost projecting his own shit onto this sock puppet thing. And it's
Yeah, but that's an inference, though. That's something that you have to add through conjecture.
It looks really just.
Look, Hunter is a fucking retard. I think that Custom.
Don't coddle him.
No.
In the same
Hunter
clip,
is
it
a
makes Custom look
fucking
bad too.
retard. Okay, Custom's got IQ skills well above fucking Hunter. That
looks bad. Do you think that looks really bad? Yes or no?
For
The
Hunter,
same
yeah.
clip makes
It was
Custom
stupid.
look bad
Yeah,
too.
but I think people are trying to make it something else.
Well, like in addition to the whole lake admission situation where he admitted to videotaping children at the lake, and now we have this.
I don't know anything about that, so I can't add that to the equation.
All right, well, that's a fucking rabbit hole you're gonna have to dive into. No pun intended.
I don't care to dive down it. I don't involve my life on YouTube searching about fucking weird people that I don't like on YouTube. Other weirdos. That's fucking weirdo shit, bro. If I don't like listen.
Don't have them on your fucking.
When I don't like somebody, I leave them alone. I don't go fucking search after them, and I don't go looking for ways to destroy them. I fucking leave them. If I don't like something, I take the fucking power button, I turn it to off. I don't listen to them. It's literally that simple. But yeah, I mean, look. It's different if you hear accusations about somebody and you're like, okay, maybe this is somebody I like. Maybe this is somebody I watch. I need to go and confirm if this is real or not. But I don't like Hunter. He's a fucking piece of shit. I've already talked to him. I've tried to have a debate with him over some retarded shit, and I was able to do that while playing fucking Zombies on the Moon map. That's how fucking it doesn't take two brain cells rather to rub together to have a fucking conversation with that guy and come up on the upper hand. He's a retard, okay? He's like what, 5,000 years old, and he's a fucking dumb shit.
So basically, dude, what I'm saying is that I understand. I know what you're saying, but I wasn't seeking that out. It was on alive, and I happened to catch it, and I happened to fucking screen record that.
I'm not talking about the video. I'm talking about what you alleged after the video. It's like, oh, he did this. He said this about these people. He did this. That is whatever you fucking.
It's all proof in the pudding, bitch.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't know that.
What do you mean you don't know that? Like,
I don't watch him because I don't like him.
All right. Well, I don't like him either. That's why I post this fucking pedophile shit.
I'm sorry.
No, seriously, though, like, there was.
Shut up, they will.
Hunter's a pedophile.
Fuck you. I'm going to rip your dick off and shove it up your own ass, you fucking N-word.
Hunter admitted to being a pedophile.
Well, back in my day, we already would have guillotined Neopets at the nuts. And then at the neck.
No, but seriously, I don't know what's up. And that motherfucker.
Old-fashioned castration.
I don't know. I wouldn't fuck with him. I'm not fucking with him anymore. And
Yeah, fuck Hunter. Look, hold on. We're going to do a poll in the chat. Customer Hunter. You guys
I meant fuck with him. No, I meant fuck. No, what I meant by I wouldn't fuck with him meant, I mean, like, I wouldn't associate with him. I didn't mean I wouldn't fuck. I would love for people to fuck with Hunter, but, like, in a malicious way. But, like, no, I wouldn't, like, associate with him. Like, I'm not fucking with that shit. Like, no. I'm sorry, man. After whatever. Like, fuck that. Because I used to go on Blues, and, like, if Hunter was on there, I would, like, try to, like, mess with him a little bit or whatever. But I ain't doing that. I can't. I ain't fucking.
All right. Polls in the chat. Who do you like better, Cunstum or Cunter?
Well, hasn't there been a bunch of those, like, Crustum, Custer? I like Custer. Is the best. That's the OG.
Custard.
Look, I'm sorry. My personal favorite is Cunstum, but out of respect for him, I know he doesn't like that word, so I've refrained from using it. Look, we got 6 votes. Everybody likes Custom better. Hunter is a fucking, like, loser. Nobody fucking likes him.
I'm not surprised.
We're like, the votes are just stacking. We're up to 8 votes now. 100% on Custom. Oh, we got a fucking asshole in the chat. Hunter's in the chat. We got 1 vote for Cunter. Whoever did that, you're bro. Whoever did that, Jesus cow. I know that was you. I know you're just trying to.
He's the one that paid for his tattoo,
Wait, no.
right? Face
I'm
tattoo.
sorry, Jesus cow. I know that wasn't you. That was Big Will. Big Will. What the fuck, bro? You muddied the waters, bro. Neo.
Oh, dude, fucking Hunter hates me. He probably hates me even more now.
Oh, no, hold on. Why would anybody hate you, Neopets?
Yeah,
like,
right?
what have you done to anybody?
Hey, Zai, look.
Yeah.
Hey, Zai,
Hate's a strong word.
Zai, there's a spider on your leg. Can you lift it up real quick?
What the fuck was that?
Zai, there's something on Zai's leg. Do you see that? Can you lift your leg up? There you go. That's a good bitch.
Shut the fuck
Neopets,
up,
are you
man.
trying to get your ass kicked? I mean, like, kicked off the panel, that is.
See how I manipulate my bitches?
Neopets?
Yeah, that's right.
One more chance. I'm going to give you one more chance.
Shut up!
All right,
Neopets.
all right. Oh, the fucking military. Do you hear those, Zai?
Oh, those are the bomber jets.
Yeah.
or cargo planes or whatever you want to call them. Is there 2 or 3 tonight?
I don't know. Now there's these like planes that fly over. Like there's a military base by it, relatively close, and like they always do test flights. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I've got to ask this, Gonzai. If you don't want to answer, you're totally fine to just tell me to fuck off. But
are you gonna ask some sort of fucked up question?
Yes, I am. Okay. With how Neopets is, tell me, you got to like you're wearing socks every time he's around, right? Or shoes.
Oh
or
my
something.
god! Ew.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that you're using the proper protection around Neopets because like
it's like a foot condom. Yeah, dude. Like it goes
a fucking foot.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Should I tell him about?
No,
the
look. If
socks?
I was you, I would be terrified. I would be terrified if Neopets came around. I'd be like, I'm wearing like 3 fucking
No, I
socks.
have never. No, shut the fuck up. No, all jokes aside, no, I've never.
Bulky, fuzzy socks, and then like 2 pairs of shoes.
No, I've never tried to suck it.
Does he take your socks sometimes? You're like,
I fucking smell. I have a collection. I have this little wooden box, and I barely.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was just Okay,
No.
let's move past this. Okay, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that, Zai, but I was concerned for your safety.
Oh, dude, I have it in my dad's crawl space. Actually, like that crawl space that in my dad's house with the Bilco doors. Zai?
Yeah, I like it down there.
Oh, look what she's doing. You like that?
But I have bad circulation. I gotta move my feet.
Stop
I should be paying attention like that.
Bro, like for real, have a little respect, man. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Ninja.
You're gonna kill the bit if you keep on going with it.
I don't know.
Dirty feet sniffer.
It was like the forehead shit. Like it got old after a while.
Fucking Ninja was a bit. How many pigs died today, Ninja?
170.
What the fuck
just
are you
170.
Not enough. You should have just said like not enough.
I don't get paid if there's more.
No, but that would make it even funnier.
I'm too stoned.
Not enough. Like you don't even get paid to see them die. You just want them all to die.
Oh yeah, I get a sick enjoyment from their
Yeah. Not about the money.
Yeah, I want less on this paycheck. You don't have to do me like that.
I actually don't even want this paycheck. I think I should pay you guys for this.
Can I just take some of the intestines home?
I'll drop my Cash App in the chat. I don't feel like posting the link, so you're just gonna have to follow my name and put it into your Cash App if you want to be an asshole and donate. Hopefully I spell it right. I'm too stoned.
You're like soft begging.
It's
Oh yeah, soft begging. I like that. All right, 78% out of 14 votes. Everybody likes custom better. And then there's like 2 cunts that like country better.
I think
Did you say soft begging?
I said soft e-begging. It's basically like
Well,
nobody has to donate to me, but like
it's better than soft pegging.
Yeah,
like-
no, look, Feel bad for me. Look at me. I'm living in an RV. I got a blanket over the window.
You know what, Sven? I think I have $20 left in my bank account. What about $10? Does that grab your tight ass nice and tight?
And
fuck me in the ass.
What do you need the money for? Hey, let me ask you. What do you need money for? Let me ask you. If you're just going to buy drugs with it, I'm not giving it to you.
Why you got to put me on the spot like that?
What do you need money for?
Gas.
Gasoline.
I'm worried about getting to gas. Getting to gas. I'm worried about getting to work and shit. I don't get paid until what day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. I don't get paid until Thursday.
All right, you piece of shit.
No, Jesus cow.
Neo, that reminds me. Your brother wants you to transfer him some money. Because your dad forgot to pay him.
Everybody wants the Neopets millions.
Give the money to who you owe it to. For fuck me.
I don't owe anybody any money. I suck my way off of everything.
All right, well, send me the money then. Go get out on the corner of the street and work tonight, you dirty little fucking whore.
Why? Okay, so what? Fucking fuckface wants me to. How much money does he want? Like
I don't know. I'll ask him when he wakes up. But could you please answer when we try to contact you?
Look at my fucking hair. I look trash.
You're gonna buzz that off one day?
No. Look. Here's the thing. So
don't buzz your hair.
No, I'm going to. I'm going to because it's getting too fucking hot. But I guess it's gonna be 70 degrees fucking tomorrow.
Damn.
I've been running the air conditioner today. Like, the only reason I haven't done it is because I don't have.
There you go. There's your gas money, retard. I just sent it.
Faggot. Hold on. I don't have hand to mirror coordination, so I can't fucking. I can't I can do my sides and my front, but the back is gonna be fucked up and uneven if I try to do that by myself, and I'll look like a fucking retard even more than I already do.
No, you just listen for the buzzing sound. You can tell it's cutting.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be held at an angle, and I'm gonna have fucking jagged triangles in the back of my neck.
You don't have the preset thing that clips onto it. It's not gonna cut any more than you want it to.
Well, yeah, but then I got this fucking neck hair thing. I gotta shave my neck hair things. That's crazy. I got neck hair, but I don't have gorilla back hair. Who has gorilla back hair? Silver Stasher.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't seen that much.
I didn't know he was a silverback.
Hey, faggot, check your Cash App.
My phone is all the way the fuck in there. Wait.
All right, well, did you get
hold on, it's right here. My bad. I haven't got a notification from Cash App. It says you fucking lied to me. You'd hear it. When I get Cash App, it sounds like a fucking coin drop.
Lie to you, fucking asshole.
You sent it to the wrong Stonehenge.
No, it's the one. The one and only.
Hold on. Let me show you my notifications here. Hold on. All right, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Fuck you. I told you, bitch. Fag boy. Look at this gay haircut. Look at this gay ass haircut.
How generous, man. That's the coolest thing I think you've ever done.
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
super cool. He looks like Danny McBride from fucking Tropic Thunder or something. Look at him. Look at that.
So what does the message say?
Doesn't his haircut look like Danny McBride?
No,
it really does.
Yeah, bro.
Look,
yeah.
Here's the thing. I got a very generous Cash App from also somebody else, and here's the thing. I feel like there's something attached that this person wants me to do. But the thing is, No, the thing is I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. No, hold on. I'm not gonna do it. Look, I appreciate the extremely generous Cash App, okay, but I'm not gonna do it.
We're talking about the Danny McBride fucking.
Wait, what?
Hold on, Neopets. This is important.
What were you challenged to do?
Hold on, real quick. I'm not gonna do it. Whoever sent me the very generous Cash App, you know who you are. I'm not gonna do it. So if you want me to send it back, hold on. If you want me to send it back, let me know. I'll send it back because I'm not gonna do it.
So like who? Okay, so you're not gonna say who sent.
Jesus Cow sent him money to kick you.
Oh, what did he send?
Yes, somebody sent me money. Look, I don't think anybody's ever got this amount of money to kick somebody before.
It was probably like $50. I get it. I understand.
Give it to me. I'll kick him.
Yeah, give it to Sky and then split. And
I'm done with
By
his
proxy.
Give her.
It's just by proxy.
Give her 25.
I'm kidding.
Don't split the 25 with me.
I was about to kick him because that's different. You're a host of the show, so I was gonna kick him if you're done with him.
Wow, what a dickhead, bro! Like.
No, but look. On the real though, I appreciate it immensely, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so if you want me,
you know what? Oh wow, the only reason why you're not gonna do it is because I gave you $10.
He was on the brink of being kicked anyway, right?
It sounds like whoever.
Yeah, look, you hang on long enough, he's gonna get his own damn ass kicked. But look, Jesus Cow, I will send it back, bro, if you want me to. Let me know though, because I'm not gonna kick a man for money. And I do appreciate that, but that's just not something that we're gonna do up here.
Integrity.
I just wanted that to be known. I will send it back.
You know what? I am a little remiss if I so you know what? However much money it was, I feel like he, maybe, I don't know, he can get a 2-day kick for the. How much money was it?
Don't worry about that. And like I said, nobody needs to fucking pay money to kick you off. You're gonna do something to get yourself kicked off anyway.
What? And if I find out you do kick me off of his money, I'm going to take my money back. I'm going to charge back your ass for that 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot. Thank you for the $10 too, Neopets. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
That's hilarious.
You're so welcome.
I bet you that fucking fat sack of shit only sent you like $20.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Was it a 20 piece? Was it a 20 piece, bitch?
Look, he can tell you how many chicken nuggets it was if he wants to. I'm not.
Oh my god. It was a 20 piece.
By his reaction, it was more than $20.
It might have been a 50. It might have been a 40. It's probably a 30 if I had to guess.
I'd say hundreds.
No.
Like $500.
No, he's not. No, Stone's not worth.
Damn, 500.
That would be.
I don't even think anybody thinks that Neopets is worth that much.
If that dropped on you, you probably would kick him off.
Neopets, I would have been like, all right, I'm sorry, gone.
Yeah, 500.
We all have our price.
I'm sorry, Neopets. Like I know you told me to check my phone, check my Cash App, but you totally got overshadowed. I'm sorry.
You know what, Stone? Give me my fuck. You know what, Stone? I want my.
Maybe it's super awkward, huh?
I'll send it back. I'll send it back. I'm gonna end up sending everybody's money back to them by the end of the
I don't care. I don't want my money back. I don't really give a fuck.
Make up your fucking mind.
Oh my god, this has happened before.
Well, I'm starting to feel like you're kind of an unappreciative dick sucker.
Oh, you want him to suck on the toe of
Bro,
Satan for
you
$10?
don't understand the amount of money that I'm willing to turn down because I'm standing on principles. Over your fucking ass, out of all people.
You know what? And you know what, Stone? What about when I gave your money back? So
What about it? I was trying to help you out. You said you didn't want it. I'm like, all right, fine.
I said give it to somebody who actually needs food or something important, and then you spent it on liquor.
Liquor.
He did.
You spent it on liquor too.
He spent it on liquor and weed. I was like, hey, I don't need this money. Can you give it to somebody who needs it? And
I haven't bought weed since Christmas.
You bought a fucking.
Isn't that what you would have spent it on though, Neopiz? Come on.
Exactly. That's why I gave it back. But then he returned the favor by spitting it in my face, and then he fucking bought liquor and weed and sent me a picture with his fucking middle finger up.
That sounds like something you do.
All right, I give you full permission to dox that picture from me.
I don't have any anymore.
How convenient.
It's rather convenient for you to fucking use the money for liquor and weed too, isn't it?
I haven't bought weed since fucking Christmas.
Yeah, since the guy
Christmas
who told
Eve.
Yeah, and you're smoking weed right now.
Yeah. I don't smoke that much. I smoke out of this fucking enlarged pinch hitter.
All right.
And then I smoke.
How long would an ounce last you, Neopiz?
An ounce would last me probably, man. I only smoke like a gram a day, probably. So I guess like a month.
Well, yeah, then that's how much I got. I got an ounce.
Maybe 3 days.
I wish that.
I mean, an ounce. Actually, I could stretch an ounce to last me 2 months, probably. Yeah, I could smoke like a half a gram a day if I wanted to stretch it.
What if you really wanted to smoke a lot more? How much could you smoke?
Well, no, because
in a month?
Well, with weed,
3 ounces.
Yeah, that sounds.
I'm really good with like compartmentalizing my weed, like to where I can like control it. Like I used to separate my weed into gram bags, right? Like I would weigh out a gram and just separate it. Like if I got an ounce, I would separate it into 28 separate grams.
Oh, that sounds so tedious. What the fuck? Why?
It is, because here's the thing. It's just like when you have same thing as a pill divider, right?
So he could keep track if I tried to steal it.
No, it wasn't that. It was.
But that did help.
That did help, actually, yeah. But then you just started pinching out of the individuals. Fucker. Yeah, that's why I stole your fucking Klonopin, you fucking bitch. So anyway, no, but like it helps. So it's why people have like pill dividers, right? It's like, well, why can't you just take your fucking pills once a day? I'm
sorry to interrupt, Neopets, but Zai and everybody else, I'm just letting you guys know I will be popping off here in about 5 minutes.
Aww.
And Jesus cow, like I said, bro, if you want me to send that back, let me know. I'll be up here for another 5 minutes.
Do you have work tomorrow?
Yes, I do. I work Monday through Friday.
I don't know.
So if you're splitting it up like that, with gram for gram and shit, like,
so
you, at that point you know how much is getting you high. Like, how do you?
No. So here's the thing. The reason why I would do it is that.
Hold on. Can we all laugh at Big Will for a second? Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Neopets.
So the reason why I would do it is so that I can, so like I would weigh out grams, right? So I know each single individual bag, little baggie, the little tiny ones, is a gram, right? So I knew for a fact, like if I have that for a day, I wouldn't go over a gram.
Oh, you're like rationing it. Okay.
Yeah,
but,
basically, right.
Were there times where you smoked the gram and you're like,
Oh, for sure.
use
Oh,
another
yeah.
one?
Yeah, for sure. I would bust out like 2 bags. I'm like, okay, that's 2 grams, blah, 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 whatever. But like, so the thing is like when you have just like a giant sack of weed or even a jar of weed, let's say, you don't know how much if you're just not paying attention, you're just grabbing weed out of it.
Yeah.
You're fucking just kind of willy-nilly, like smoking blunts or this or that. So like it would last a lot longer. Like, you know.
What if you didn't care about that?
Right. I don't live in Canada like you, faggot.
I don't think that makes that big of a difference.
No, but well, it does.
Yo! I'm absolutely the most consistent around. Yeah.
No, but like, dude, even in New Jersey, especially, it sucks dick. Like, how much do you spend on a quarter? Like, fucking $70-$60 on a quarter. It sucks.
That's 7 G's.
Yeah, for 7 G's, it's like $60.
Like $60 to $85. If I wanted real good shit, it'd be more like $120.
Yeah, like $100 for like a quarter of.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they're raping you, so it's like it sucks. Like, so that's why
that shit should be like 75 cents a gram. Like,
well, I mean, what are your prices? Like $3 a gram, like, or for like, all right, so like what, like $10? Do you get like $10 quarters or $10 eighths?
Depends on where you go. Honestly, like there's dispensaries that will rip you off, and then you can get shit offline.
Like, what's your average eighth price at a dispenser? Like for an eighth, what would be the highest you would pay for an eighth or a quarter? Let's say for 7 grams.
I don't know where my phone.
The most I'd pay for
7
an eighth would be like $35.
Oh, an eighth. Oh, that's actually an eighth for 35. That's expensive.
Like that's the most I've ever paid in my life. Like,
oh.
You scale that up, it's like
I used to pay 80 for eighths. I know people that were selling them for up to 100.
Yeah, that's horrible. The most I've ever paid is 70 for.
That was like, bro, that was like back in the day, like way before dispensaries or anything like that.
No, yeah. I used to pay like $20 for like not even a gram when I was in high school and middle school and shit. That was when
even when it was like illegal as fuck, it was $10 a gram. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's more common. I think that's because it's more common in Canada.
Yeah,
it's more accepted. I mean, I remember even like it's been legal there since like 1999, right?
Medically, it's been legal here since 1992.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like recreationally, it's only been like 5 years. Some shit.
All right, folks.
Like I could get an ounce.
Well,
you can ever get an ounce for like $50.
Head on out.
Stay blessed.
If you want, I can keep it going.
Everybody, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new. And I'll catch you guys.
Hell yeah.
All right. Zai is in charge. You guys better be nice, or I'll slap you. Neopets, cut that shit out. What the hell is your name? Chief Neopets.
Ninja, you got some sort of reverb going on. Like an echo or something. Ninja. Ninja with a pencil. So, yeah, I'm here. Neo is probably doing something nefarious.
Do I still got an echo though?
No, it's better now.
Weird.
So, Ninja. There they are. These are just a few. Check out what I drew.
Bosco.
I get bored in the fitting room and I just start drawing. Action. Ooh. Whatever.
Have you ever done any digital work?
No, the most I've done is way back in the day when I was like 12. My dad had like one of the first like digital scanners for consumers. So I scanned some of my drawings and I filled them in paint. But I have done some.
There's a lot of free programs these days. I mean, like, shit. You should upload your stuff and you could digitize it, right? Make any changes you want. Make a collage of them or something.
Did I do something wrong? All right, confirm your legal name. Okay. But it won't let me. Oh. I hate technology.
Can't live with it, can't live without it.
I mean, we've lived without it for hundreds of years, so I don't think that's true.
No, you're right. It's like second nature now, though, right?
Why did it do that? I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Limits. All right, so that's... I don't know what I'm doing. Security.
I couldn't tell you either.
I don't want to give my info out. Personal. What did I do? Edit profile. Full name. I guess I have to use my legal name. I would rather use. I don't know. Payment failed. How? Why was it canceled for my protection? I didn't. I hate technology. Stone, if you're watching, it says it was failed for my protection. I don't know what that means. I don't want it to fail. I could have used that for DoorDash. I'm hungry. My fiance's. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's already 8. I woke up way too late today. I woke up at fucking 3 or 4.
Damn.
Murder plant. But where are some of the good ones? Ooh, I have edibles. I gotta save those for work. They're all the way on the bottom. Here's one I did.
Hell yeah.
Just little doodles. I got bored and drew a train. I got a message. Which vape do I want? Have I even smoked? Yeah, I was smoking the mint one. Ninja! This is a zombie penguin. Evil penguin.
What? I like it.
The thought behind it was that it was used to grow human parts. And then this is one of my RuneScape outfits. Neopets, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You're quick with it now, damn. No, I think he was just moving his camera.
What are you doing, Neopets? You're muted.
I think he knows he's muted.
I didn't mute you. You muted yourself.
Yeah, you got a mighty little trigger finger on you, bitch.
I don't
Gotta be
even trust
careful
you. Why
around.
is it so low?
Nasty whore. Doesn't this look like a place where a donkey show would happen? Like this
The place
whole...
where you wish a donkey show would happen. There's a difference.
Well, either way, right? What about a dog show?
God.
No.
Y'all need Jesus.
Is this going where I think it's going? Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna see some shit.
I guess I'm gonna roll a joint and
Enjoy it.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I have to put you backstage?
No, dude.
No,
You're
dude,
just
it's
teasing.
all cool.
I want to get a disco ball for that because, like, it'll reflect all these.
Stay alive.
Staying alive. Sucking the dick. Sucking the dick. Sucking the dick. Yeah, dude.
You were good before, but yeah.
Yeah. I need a disco ball, bro. You can get like
You need a black light. Oh wait, no, never mind. That would probably freak you out.
No, this it wouldn't do anything. I don't have black light posters.
No, all the semen.
I was thinking
you know?
like right here, like a disco ball, like right up here, and it would reflect.
You put a black light in Neopets' room there, it's gonna light up like the 4th of July, just with semen.
Well, there's all types of bodily fluids, so it's not just that.
Well, you would know.
I don't know. I mean, I bet if I took a black light to your living space, there would be a few spots lit up too, buddy.
Well, you don't think my girlfriend swallows?
No, but I mean, I don't really care about that. It's really weird that you would bring that up. But any kind of like sweat, you know what I mean? Like even sweat, like when you sleep, you perspire, you sweat.
Yeah.
That's going to
Sure.
be up there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be cum.
Doesn't have to be, but you know.
It could be blood, cum, mucus, any kind of anything, you know, even like whatever.
What did tears show up?
If I took a black light into your bathroom, you'd be surprised at the little tiny piss spatters that are actually probably on your wall or on your, you know what I mean? Like there's going to be shit on there that you wouldn't, you know, you don't notice. Doesn't matter how clean you are.
Yeah, you can get into like germaphobe territory. It's like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what you were kind of getting at.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Bend over for daddy.
You got me.
Why? What do you like? Are you like a super dude? Like a super dude?
No. Got to be sanitary though. for sure.
Yeah, because you have to work with dirty pigs.
That you probably eat. Well, maybe not the specific.
I haven't eaten pork in a while, actually. So, no. Doesn't that shadow right there... Hold on, wait. Wait, point out. Doesn't this shadow right there, like, see where my finger's pointing right there? This whole shadow right here, doesn't it look like it's its own separate box?
Yeah, I thought it was a gray box, like storage box.
Well, this is a box. Hold on. Wait. No, this is a box here. Like this thing, that's a box, but the shadow over there, or wait, where over there, whatever. But like, doesn't it like it's weird?
That's not a box. That's a box. Yeah. Oh yeah, there. Zai, he's. I don't know. He's gotten his dog excited for something. You know what I mean?
You could dance and that dog would get excited.
Yeah, he always gets excited.
Never says
and you know what? And you know what? By the way, that whole fucking butthole thing is bullshit. Zai, you know that whole butthole thing is bullshit. The whole John Malenko. Fuck, you know, dude, anything you do, he's running towards you. So I happen to have my legs up like that or whatever, and the motherfucker ran over, like, dude, and it's like, now it's like, Neopets is a bestiality. Fuck off. It's all a charade, okay?
It's a picture that's out of context. It's just, you could say whatever you want, right?
Don't patronize me.
Infiltration complete. No, I try to keep Neo on a leash. At least on here. In the real world, I can't control him worth a shit.
I feel like he's like Dutch ovened you or something. Like he's that kind of guy.
Neo, there's a comment for you.
Never.
Tried doing that twice in a row.
Never happened, 621. Never happened.
Me and 621 both saw that shit. You attempted it twice.
No, dude.
Yeah, I did.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think he needs to get a training bra or something.
Yeah,
He was showing up.
621. Send us the link to the clip.
It's out of context. It's out of context. It's not what it looks like.
Why you gotta lurk in the shadows showing your man titties?
What I miss?
He was just lurking in the shadows, showing his man titties.
No, I'm right here, bitch. No, I can't smoke inside. As Daddy said so. Yeah. Look at this pretty little door, though, right? Doesn't it look like a purple vagina?
That's one way to
It
look
looks
at it.
like if like that guy from Power Rangers, who's that? Ivan Ooze.
Oh my god!
If Ivan Ooze had a pussy, this was what it would look like. Look at this.
Is Grimace actually a dude, or is Grimace a female?
Would you fuck this? I'd fuck this.
It's glass, dude. It would hurt.
No, but like if it was a vagina, though, if it was a
Hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, but if you were like a giant, if you were like a transformer. Right?
Autobots, balls deep.
I like playing with this. You like playing with glass, Ninja with pencil?
When I was in the back of the short bus, I would
like it.
Right on the wall, right on the window. That was fun.
Yeah.
Play tic-tac-toe with myself.
Yeah.
I have dinner for tonight. Let's see. How do I... Neo. How do I... Neo, how do I do this? Cash out? Alright.
What are you talking about? Fat whore. What do you need me to send daddy? You need daddy money?
No, how does... Alright, so... Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah, dude. Because I need daddy money.
What? No, your brother does. He wanted to ask you to transfer some money.
Everyone's asking the Neopets for money.
I want daddy money.
Dude, look at this. Dude, Bob's coming in for the ass. Dude.
What the fuck?
Did you just see that? Oh my god. Whoa.
Get him, Bob. Get him, Bob. Get him.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
He's trying to fucking rape me. Hey!
Go for the throat. Go for the throat.
Dude, that...
Get him.
You know, if I was... I guarantee you, dude. I guarantee you, if I wasn't able-bodied, he would. Hey, motherfucker!
Get him.
No, if I wasn't, I guarantee you, if I wasn't able-bodied, that motherfucker, this little bitch would break me. Get out of here, dude. It's not happening. The fuck out of here. What is this? Like a doubt? Dude. Yeah, go play with your fucking stupid little rogue.
You wish you had some rope to play with, don't you?
No, that's really sick.
I didn't mean it that way, but
See, now he doesn't want to play. You know,
I think, I don't know. It says I should have it Thursday. I hope I sent it to the right place. So now.
I'm not dealing with your fat ass. Get out of here. Get. Should I kick him? Is
Bobby!
it animal abuse if I kick him out?
Robert!
you know the answer to that.
Robert, sit!
Dude.
Did he sit? Neo's in the fridge, getting a snack. Ninja with the pencil is not coming back.
I was just coughing my ass off. My bad.
I hear you. I got a whole bowl to smoke. Smoke it if you got it. Smoke if you got it. I got my Mountain Dew. Neo? Yeah, Warlord, the dog is the boss.
Yo, fuck around, capiche?
What?
I don't know.
Neopet said capiche. In a text to his brother, but he spelled it wrong. It is cold. It keeps getting hot and cold and hot and cold. Neopets, aren't you freezing in there with keep opening the door and shit?
No, I have constant heat, you fucking poor person.
I'm not a poor person. I have central heating and air.
I don't know. I guess I just have better heat.
I think it's because you're fat.
Well, either way. I mean, either way. Like how whales can, like, you know, swim through fucking, like, 40-degree water all the time. It's like, because they have blubber.
Clubber. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't that like an Eskimo delicacy or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever hear that thing of, like, I think we've talked about this many times, like the ambergris thing? It's like a whale thing. I don't know what ambergris is, but it's like
whale
a
vomit?
Yeah.
What is it?
Whale vomit.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's really hard to get, but they use it in, like, expensive perfumes and shit. But, like, I heard whale farming is, like, very frowned upon.
Yeah. Well, if you're just fucking killing them for certain shit.
I mean, yeah, because I guess not many people eat whale. It's mostly fat, right?
Yeah, I've never eaten it.
I've never eaten it. The weirdest thing I ate was rattlesnake and gator.
Weirdest thing I ate was scorpion.
How was it?
It's kind of, well, it's crunchy, obviously, but it kind of tasted like chicken a little bit. I guess that's what everyone says, though.
Where did you try scorpion?
It came in like a lollipop.
I don't think you're supposed to eat those.
Huh. I did.
I think they're supposed to be like for show.
Huh. The more you know. Oh,
Like
I lit
it's
this fucking
supposed to be like
pre-roll and instantly regret it.
Like what did the lollipop taste like?
Oh, it was like strawberry. Yeah, I think it said strawberry on it. Like translucent pink.
Oh god. I don't know. Maybe you were supposed to eat it.
I figured. I don't know.
Like, did you get it at a souvenir shop or like a candy shop or?
Yeah, it was a souvenir stop.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to eat that.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like, hey, I went to Arizona and I got a scorpion on a stick. It's like I don't know.
Well, I can at least say I ate a scorpion. I would to tell the tale.
I hated rattlesnake. They didn't even debone it or anything. They just like fried it and fed it. It was horrible. Gamey, muscly. I loved the gator. It was so juicy and tender. Kind of ruined the rattlesnake for me. I should have waited.
I don't know. Anything squirmy and slithery like that, like even octopus, I'd rather not. You know?
Yeah, I've had calamari before. I used to like it, but nowadays it's just so fucking chewy.
You know that most calamari, like, not to ruin it for Ninja with a pencil or anything. If you like, do you like that, Ninja?
Nah, the texture of that is fucking just gross.
So,
I don't know.
so here's the thing: most calamari is, if you get it from like a fucking, like a pizza place or like most restaurants, it's actually pig's butthole. You can actually look
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it's they basically sell you fried pig's ass, like or you know, intestinal lining, like the lower intestine, or pig's butthole. See, it's basically pig's ass. So yeah, but it tastes good. I'd still eat it.
The only time I tried it was at like a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah, well, it was probably real calamari then. The only, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean the round little, like, it makes sense too. Like when you get the round little. Hey, Zai, remember when my brother like puked when I told him that when he was eating the calamari? You get the little fucking ones that look like it looks like pigs. That's all, which is what it is. When you get it from like a pizza joint, bro, like
I wouldn't.
you're eating pig's ass. You're not eating fucking actual squid unless you get like the little tiny baby squids. You know the little baby squids that are fried that are like like you get the little tentacles. It's like you're eating a fried baby squid, and you know you ever get those?
Nah, a hard pass, man. Fuck that.
I don't know, but like it's like deep fried, like, and then like you get the little baby squids where you can see the tentacles. That's actual squid, obviously, because you could see it's like a fried infantile squid.
Yeah, I don't
You see the videos where they're like eating them alive and shit?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's weird. I don't like. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, not that I feel bad for the fucking squid. I don't care about that. It's just fucking gross.
No. I imagine that just it like squirming around while you're swallowing it would be the worst thing ever,
like
man.
suction cup to your throat, supposedly.
Yeah, I would be throwing it up immediately. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
If it's suction cup to the back of your throat while you're trying to throw it up, man, that would suck.
Why wouldn't you just throw it in a vat of oil, or even if like just on a pan or something? Like, who the fuck wants to eat something that's like literally squirming around?
That's a good question, man. You got to be a certain type of person for sure.
The beak crunches.
And then to pay for it at a restaurant, like what did the fucking chef do if it's still alive?
They cut it in a specific way. It's like how
I wouldn't want to pay someone to fucking feed me a live animal.
Like for example, like people eat like puffer fish, right? It's very specific to like cut, right?
Oh yeah. Still.
I would not eat pufferfish in the U.S. ever.
I'm not keen on fucking any seafood, honestly. Like,
If I'm eating pufferfish and I'm taking that chance, I'm going to Japan to the oldest guy who's been doing it his whole fucking life.
Yeah, I ain't going out of my way to try that shit.
Yeah. That's if I'm in that situation. But like,
yeah,
no. Ninja, where'd you go? I have no idea, Anon. A photo of John? Neo, do you know what he's talking about? Oh, yeah. I think I have it on here. This photo. For those of you just joining us, I guess if you want to hang out, this is the time to hang out and chill. We've already answered questions and basically told the whole story of what happened, so you could go back later in the stream to find that. Let's see, we've been going for 4 hours. I don't want to ruin this stream for Stone and make it super long so that people don't know what's going on. Really, Bill? So I might end it here soon and just go live on my channel or start a new stream on Unbreaded. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Should I... Ones if you want me to go on my channel. Twos if you want me to stay here and just do a new stream. But the answering any and all questions about the custom Unbreaded situation has pretty much ended, unless anyone's got anything else to add. But yeah, I think we'll just do a chill stream after this. Just let me know. Should I do it on Zai's channel? My channel? Or if we should do it here on Unbreaded? Neopets, what do you think? Should we do it on Unbreaded or should we go over to my channel? Dead. He died. But yeah, eating a snake. It was a rattlesnake for the Rattlesnake Roundup in Texas. It's this big event they host, I think, every year or twice a year. Because they have such a rattlesnake population. They're events where you could go kill your own snake and cook it. But you got to pay to do that, and I wasn't feeling courageous enough to fucking duke it out with a fucking rattlesnake. So yeah. Oh wait, you have pet snakes, don't you, Bill? Thank you for responding, 621. At least someone cares. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on my channel. Neopets is dead and probably won't know the stream has ended for at least 20 minutes. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that like, subscribe down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's Zyla420. Very easy to remember. ZYLA420. We're gonna do live over there. Fuck it, we're going live. Fuck it. I think my neighbor just got mad at me. And then I'm gonna go live on my show, so don't forget to check for the notification. All right.